Yo, yo, what is up, guys? Booting up the classic Game Boy, bringing up the chat. Hopefully there's people in here. Oh man, much love. Mike Gardner, Peter Hemingway, dropping a dono to start off the Game Boy stream. Yeah, man, I'm not sure if everybody will quite appreciate, the classic Game Boy, really. I mean, obviously it's an awesome console, and if you actually played it way back in the day, before the PSP and all this stuff, it was pretty futuristic for the day. Massive shout out to Joseph, Icer, John Doe, Chap Up, Steve Balls. This is the best game ever, and I have only entered my name. Thrill House. But yeah, got the selection. You know what? I'm actually going to reset. Let me reset the, let's see here, close software. Bring it back up. But yeah, hope all you guys are feeling good. Do me a favor, hit the like button. So we're going to go ahead and beat one of the classic games. I mean, we will play a few different games here. Mess with the audio. Definitely going to have to perfect the audio. But yeah, so here are the games available for the Switch right now. So if you want to play the Game Boy, they also have the Game Boy Advance. You have to pay extra, so I haven't got that. The N64 right now have NES, Super Nintendo, and they did add Game Boy pretty much for, not for free, but for the original package. They have an expansion pack where you can get the Sega Genesis, the N64, and now they've added the Game Boy Advance. So I do want to get that in the future. So this is all we got as far as Game Boy games, which is, I mean, there's a ton of them. And if you think about it, one game that is not available, which really should be, is one of the classic Pokemon games. I actually would really want that, because I would love to do if you guys have ever heard of a Nuzlocke run, kind of like a challenge run for Pokemon, I would totally do that live. Not exactly our normal stream here, but I think it'd be cool. But here's our options. So we have Alone in the Dark. We'll take a look at this one later. Really, I don't get it. I haven't played too much of it, but they're trying to do like a Resident Evil style game on the classic Game Boy. You have to see it. I don't really know what's going on, but we'll try it. Game & Watch, it's kind of weak in my opinion. It's like super old school right there. Gargoyle's Quest is supposed to be pretty cool for an old school Game Boy game. It's supposed to be pretty good. I've only played a little bit of it, but it's a really good game that they've added. Here's the first Kirby game. Pretty simple, very short. Tetris is like the OG. I love Tetris. Here's what we'll beat in tonight's stream. I've not done it since I was a kid. Basically doing it blind, so hopefully we could actually do it. But we're going to beat Super Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins. Oh yeah. We're going to beat the game tonight. In one sitting. Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Again, I haven't played too much of it. I'm a big Metroid fan. But I booted it up. It's actually way better than I thought it would. Right here, Zelda Link's Awakening is a huge addition, as it is, to this day, one of the best Zelda games of all time. It's that good. It's like a little bit primitive, but it makes up for it. And just great game design, plenty of temples, and, it's a really good game. And finally, Wario Land 3, which, funny enough, I actually had recently beat that game before. I have it on my DS, right? The 3DS or whatever. And I just had it on there, never really beat it too much. So I think on a trip or whatever, I just decided to play it and beat it. It was pretty cool. It's a weird game. But yeah, so I beat that. And then, lo and behold, they actually added to the Game Boy games. I mean, pretty good addition. You got to give them credit by at least adding pretty good games. There's some huge missing games that I can think of, like the first Mario Land. It would have been cool to have Wario Land 1 or Wario Land, maybe Wario Land 1 I would have taken over number 3 just because it's the OG. And I'm sure there's plenty of other Game Boy games. So we'll check out a couple. Tetris, we'll do a Tetris round coming up after we beat Mario Land. But I figure, let's do it, extra trippy stream. You guys know, we got all kinds of crazy streams that we're going to do. Got some Red Dead Redemption 2 streams planned, Red Dead Online. We'll be playing Resident Evil 4. We got the new Resident Evil 4 coming out. So I did want to do a stream of the classic Resident Evil 4, just so we're perfectly primed for that game coming out. But here we go. Classic Mario. I mean, it's OG, but it's trippy, right? So is there no music right here? I don't hear anything. It's completely quiet, right? See, this is why I started off on Zelda. Even though we're playing this game, Zelda at least has a good intro. I think if I press start. Okay, so I do want to do an audio check. Let me check it real quick. Hold on. I just kind of want to make sure, the audio's at a good level for y'all. I want you to hear the really cool soundtrack. This game's pretty good for what it's worth. Super Mario Land 2. Back in the day, Trippy Mike, my best friend Trippy Mike had it. So, yeah, I remember borrowing it from him and beating it when I was, it's like some of my earliest memories. And I haven't really played the game since then. So I'm pretty sure if you look at the gameplay, we should be able to handle it. You know what I mean? Like, I think we could beat it tonight. But there's some cool stuff. There's a moon world. We're going to kind of go to, like, a secret moon area. There's a giant robot Mario. Okay? And the game has you do a level, which is where his balls are, right? Giant Mario balls. So what do you think you find in the level where you go to giant Mario's balls? I know it sounds weird to say, but what do you think you find there? We will find out in the stream. We're going to go there. It's pretty crazy. It's definitely intentional. Massive shout out to Joseph. Hope all you guys are feeling good. We're going to be playing through Super Mario Land number 2, the 6 golden coins. So we're going to start that up in a moment. Just got to do one quick thing. We'll go here in C, and we'll kick it off, man. Here we go. There's a whole open world. It kind of is like almost like a mini Super Mario World, which was for the Super Nintendo. So, it's a good game for portable. In fact, it's a really good game. All right, guys, let me fix one quick thing, and then we will commence the classic Game Boy stream. The first time we've ever played classic freaking Game Boy here at the channel, that's for sure. One moment, guys. Alright guys, got everything fixed up. Stream should be running. Got everything fixed up. Stream should be running. As always, let me know if the audio is all good. Want to make sure the game audio. I went back to that Resident Evil 4 demo that we played the other day, and I thought, the audio is way too low, right? It's like one of those things where it's kind of hard sometimes. I'm just one guy, trying to make sure everything's running properly, sounds good and all that. And yeah, so that kind of disappointed me, man. The Resident Evil 4, that demo was amazing. I kind of wish it was, better audio. That's why it's good when I played a game many times and I know it's perfect. Red Dead Redemption 2, that type of stuff. But obviously, I want to make sure everything comes through. Oh yeah, coffee's good tonight. Here we go. I'm sure you... The heck? Oh, okay. All right. I'm sure you guys agree. You know, it's not really... Man, what's up with the controls here? It's not really about, you know, just the gameplay when it comes to a video game. You know, the graphics, the sound, the music, all of that just has such a big deal on why we love some of these games. I mean, there's been games that were absolutely horrible. Whoa! Yet, you know, the music was good. So I was like, alright, you know, the game's not the best, but it has good music, so I'm going to play it. It was probably a little bit more when I was younger. You know, when we had, like, the PlayStation 1s and the Super Nintendos, that type of stuff. But yeah, here we go. Just getting warmed up. Oh yeah, let me speed up, playing like a noob for a moment there. Oh, I think we can go down here. Pretty much a blind playthrough. I have beat the game when I was young, and so it's how it works. Alright, we're going to have 6 different areas that we have to go to. There's like an underwater area, there's going to be a moon area, giant Mario that we have to go into, a haunted mansion area, like a witch's hut. So you have to go to the 6 different areas. And then that's going to unlock the final area, and that is Wario's Castle. Alright, so this is the first game that they introduced to Wario. Much love again to Mike Gardner. Appreciate the dono, Mike. Huge shout out to Peter Hemingway dropping a dono as well for the stream. Oh yeah, I forgot we're invincible. I am such a noob right now. But we'll beat the game. That's all that matters, right? We're trying to beat the game, Trippy fam together. Oh, here we go. So, here's a cool feature. Now, the game right now has color, right? Because I activated, like, color mode. But this is for the Game Boy Color. The game actually, it originally came out for the regular Game Boy, which is, like, black and white. Or it's pretty much like a green and white. So, even though we do have color right now, just to make it a little bit more bearable for the people who weren't around during the Game Boy era. But, yeah, so because of that, it was used to have, like, nothing had any differences of color. It was either gray or lighter gray. So that is why when you have the fire upgrade here, for the only game, he actually has a feather on his cap. So they had to do that because if you ever played the first Mario Land, there was really no way to tell if you were Fire Mario or normal Mario, right? Because they'd be the same color. You pretty much just had to shoot your fireballs or you didn't. So here they did add the feather to the cap. Juan Marston. This is Red Dead Redemption 2 is my favorite game ever. So here's how you get the, you know, quote-unquote secret ending, or the secret exit to each level. You can go through the door at the bottom, but each level is going to have kind of a puzzle where you're going to want to exit through the top and hit the bell. So that'll be considered, you know, the extra ending. You could just walk through the door, but sometimes getting that extra ending is going to, like, unlock a secret shortcut or something, I guess. I don't really remember, but I know it's probably important that we get them. Alright, so here's a little... Oh, shoot. There's a carrot upgrade, which turns you into, like, Bunny Mario, I think. And pretty much have, like a glide ability. Massive shout out to Slivshoe, Mike Gardner, saying, RJ, I really appreciate you playing the retro games. Hey man, appreciate you guys for being here. You know, new age games are probably going to have way more people watching, but that never really has mattered. You know, most important thing, I do want to deliver good variety for you guys on top of everything, and hopefully those of you guys are down for the classics are definitely going to be interested in this stream. Huge shout out to John Doe. I love Mario Brothers. Hey, the Mario game's coming out soon, or the Mario movie. It was just Mario Day, which is March 10th. Alright, so what do we have here? Oh, okay, it's a level? So it's pretty much kind of an open world scenario, right, where you can go wherever you want. I have no idea where this is, just like a random level. You have to find 6 different coins. That's going to unlock the final castle. Now the castle is, I think it's actually Mario's castle, which has been overtaken by Wario. So this is the game that introduced Wario, his first game ever. If you ever wonder, like, why was he invented to begin with? It was pretty much just to be his arch nemesis here in Super Mario Land 2. Because Super Mario Land 1 also didn't have King Koopa or Bowser. So he didn't really show up in these Game Boy games. They were trying to create new nemesises for him. And I think Wario like the people who made the game were not even that serious about it. You know, basically, I think they were forced into making a Mario game or something like that, which they did a great job. But just as a joke, they made the final enemy, they made it Wario. Just the evil version of Mario, but kind of stuck. You know, people like Wario. He has a whole game. So what's the point of that? What? Wow, I don't remember that at all. So we'll go to Tree Zone. Make sure the audio is good on my end too. Shizen. Hope you guys had a good Monday. Extra trippy stream tonight. Much love, John Doe. I too love Mario Brothers. We got the movie coming out. I think the movie's going to be really good. I feel like people are sleeping on it still. I mean, it does have some hype. What the heck? The mole? By the way, a lot of these levels are going to seem pretty easy, especially this one where it's like pretty much, you know, the second level in the game or whatever. But Wario's Castle is actually going to be pretty tough. You know, so it's going to be one of those things where we'll probably fly through most of the game. Can I beat Wario's Castle? I might game over on that thing. I remember it being pretty rough. Good old Mario. It is chill though. You guys know me, you know, I just love trippy video games, and Mario is always like the OG of trippy video games. The mushrooms. It's out from the ordinary. You know, so many games these days just kind of, I guess, rely on reality. You know, it's like they just make things kind of realistic, base it on that. It takes more creative, you know, like creativity when you're creating a game like this. Especially Mario is the original, you know, the whole first to do it. Where so many other games kind of copied its formula or just changed little things to make it more their own. But yeah, the Super Mario movie's coming out. I think it's going to be pretty good. I have a feeling. And we want that. You know, with the success of the Why isn't he not jumping? The success of The Last of Us doing extremely well. If we get a good Mario movie, again, you're just going to see more of a groundstorm towards video game content. I think he could be the next Marvel. You know, tapping into the video game franchises. Which I think when a lot of us were growing up, you know, video games were looked at as nerdy. I remember all my friends who were into gaming, you know, we did like the Halo parties and, you know, just got together to play certain video games and whatnot. They were always the nerds. And that's kind of the same thing with Marvel and comic books back in the day. Missing No, thank you for showing the Game Boy some love. Missing No, I was just saying about how I wish I could do a classic Pokemon stream and do a Nuzlocke run. You know, Nuzlocke run is where you only, like, every time you go to a new route, you have to catch the first Pokemon you see. You know, so you can't go around hunt, it's just the first one on each route. And when that Pokemon dies, you can't re-heal him. So it kind of makes, you know, the old school Pokemon into an extreme type thing, which is pretty fun to do live. Shout out to Missing No, much love Mike, Dirty Dead. Let me drink some coffee. Cheers to everybody here. Already need to get some refill. I'll grab that after the level. I grabbed some Tim Hortons coffee for all my Canadian friends out there. Wild Woody. This is one of my favorite Marios. Wild Woody, I've not beat it in forever. So I just think it's going to be really fun just to play through it. Honestly, I don't think I've ever played it on Game Boy Color. So it's making the game look pretty freaking good. You know, it's because it's used to be, I'm used to seeing it black and white. So this is way better. I remember this music right here. This song's like the best one in the game. It's kind of trippy, low-key, squeaky or whatever. Oh no! Get back here. Oh yeah, I forgot we can do the spin move. There we go. Yeah, so we have to go around, collect 6 coins. There's going to be like 6 boss battles that we have to find. And that'll unlock Wario's castle. We got to beat Wario to beat the game. Can we do it tonight? Can we beat Super Mario Land 2? And we'll be going to other Game Boy games. We'll check out the old school Switch. Eventually, I do want to unlock, or I want to pay for the the expansion. So that'll give us access to Nintendo 64, so we'll do a Nintendo 64 stream. We'll have the Game Boy Advance, which actually includes Metroid Fusion, which is an extremely good game. I forget what games are on the Game Boy Advance, but probably some pretty good ones, I can imagine. And then Sega Genesis. I already have a Genesis Mini, and I've done a stream with that before. So that one's not a big deal. We did a stream where we beat Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 in the same stream. What's down here? Okay. Oh, the rabbit, though? Nice. Okay, so our first time getting this one, I think we just pretty much hold it and glide over. Uh-oh. Oh, what? Whoa! Oh, no. Okay. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. Are we good? We're good. Nice. Hope all you guys are feeling good. I had some like aches and pains before the stream, but I feel like it's kind of gone away during the stream itself. I think I slept wrong last night. Huge shout out to Ad Ham. What's up, Ad? I did add a Game Boy emoji. So we got a classic Game Boy emoji. And I also added the Nintendo Switch emoji, which we are in the Switch right now. That's how it's all possible. You know, we got Super Nintendo, NES available. Always like to check out those consoles. I do have the Mega Man X Legacy Collection. So I think I want to practice Mega Man X1. And then maybe do a stream of that one in the future. And of course, we did do a Mario 64 stream. This game right here, Phantasy Star, was like my hand-me-down. Like, I had a hand-me-down console as a young buck, which was the Sega Master. I didn't even have, you know, what was it, N64, any of that stuff. I had a Sega Master System. And that was this game, and then right next to it. They're both available on the Switch, which is awesome. But, yeah, those were the games that kind of got me into video games as a young buck. So it's kind of cool that the Switch has done a pretty good job at like making me have access to some of these old school games, which I really appreciate. Oh yeah, score. We need all the lives we can get for Wario at the end. Wild Woody, this game is pretty short. How long do you think it'll take to beat it, man? We'll see. We have other games we want to play as well. Alright, we'll go this way. This first little area seems pretty short. Oh, okay. Now we're up here in the woods, eh? We're in the trees. The leaves. Hold on, I'm turning the audio down here. There we go. But yeah, I hope all you guys enjoy the stream. You know I definitely will. Let's hold on to the rabbit ears for now. I can imagine most people here have probably not played this one. But the good thing is, I mean, we've all played Mario, one way or the other. Oh, Shizen. Well, there you go. Yoda Army. How about Michael Keaton as Batman in the new Flash movie? Right on, man. Right on. I mean, yeah, Michael Keaton. You think he's the best Batman of all time? The only thing that's kind of wrong with Michael Keaton is he just doesn't have the size and the chin to really look like Batman. But of course, he's probably the best. He was in the first two. So he's got that advantage of being in multiple Batmans. I mean, for me, I feel like there's no question on who the best Batman of all time is. It's clearly George Clooney. But yeah, I mean, I heard The Flash is going to be really good. What? Oh, this is why I need all the lives I can get. I gotta press this button back. Are you serious? Oh my god. Rage quit. Rage quit on Mario. Okay, gotta be careful here, jeez. Controls are delicate, man, I'll tell you what. Okay, so we're down to 10 lives. You see, I feel like I don't like the button mapping. That's the problem. I have to use the A button for jumping and the B button to like, you have to hold on to it to make yourself go faster. And I wish it was like the Y button and the B button should be jump. So I kind of hate that. I wish there was a way to remap the buttons. What the hell's going on now? Let me see. I wonder... Alright, I'm going to create a suspend point real quick. It should hopefully load it back up, but I'm not positive. But I'm going to go to game selection and see if they do let you remap the buttons. See what we can do. Settings. See, here's the other filters you can use, which is pretty cool. See, I figured the Game Boy filter definitely would not work for most people. The Game Boy Pocket, not so much. The Game Boy Color actually looks extremely good. North American, show controls in game. What? That's all we got? Show controls in game? Scheiße, man. Alright, well, what can you do? Alright, sorry about that, guys. Let's continue. Don't worry, I'll focus. I'll focus. We've beaten Mario games. We beat Mario World with, I think I didn't even die once the entire time. I think maybe I died one time or something. I can't even remember. We did that in one stream. And then, Mario 64. Remember, we beat all of Mario 64 in one stream. So, trust me, I'll be mostly good for us to get through. We'll beat the game, but jeez, man. Bear with me. Wild Woody's saying, I think you can do it within 1.5 hours. Alright, let's see here. Am I going the right way? I know I have to go that way, so let's just jump down here. Alright. These things are gonna fall, right? Oh, shoot! Dang, dude. This is a Kaizo Mario. If you've never seen a Kaizo Mario, you can find it on YouTube. Beauty of YouTube, you know, you can find all this stuff. But there are crazy mofos that are so good at Mario. They've created something called Kaizo Mario, which makes Mario way harder than you could ever imagine. These flies just going away. This game might be harder than I remember. I do think the ending is going to be pretty rough, and that's why, honestly, I think I do have to get as many lives as I can. We have 11. It's not terrible. It's actually pretty good. Judging by the amount of coins going around, we have 200 coins. Oh, I think we can save the coins, and then there's like a... Oh, dude. There's like a mini game that we can go to. But yeah, huge shout out to everybody just joining up. Oh, there we go. Gonna beat all of Super Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins. I wish Mario Land 1 was on here, because honestly, that was the game I had myself. This game I never owned. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I never owned this game. My best friend Trippy Mike, who's been on many videos here at the channel. Not in a while, but he used to. And we're already at the boss. Anyway, so he always had it, and I'd always borrow it from him. Oh, maybe... Oh, I think the boss comes at the end of the level. But yeah, that's where a lot of my, like, video game history comes from with Trippy Mike, because he was always, like, his parents would always buy him, like, the new consoles and all that stuff for every Christmas. So, you know, that's how I played Dreamcast, because Mike had a Dreamcast. You know, PlayStation 2 and all that, like, right away. So I never really had it myself. I always lived with my father growing up, who never had a ton of money. Let's see. There we go. So thank God for Trippy Mike, which gave me access to a lot more games. I guess we'll get this. I don't know. Maybe get some points. Is there points in this game? Oh, shoot. Easy does it. Bottomless pit. The ultimate challenge in any video game. There's secret levels as well in the game. Oh, yes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we'll find all the secret levels. I know some of them, but I really don't remember how to find them. I can imagine we'll probably find some just based on exploring the levels and whatnot. Our main thing, as usual, though, of course, we just want to beat the game. Let's get these. And go, 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 go. Yeah, we could beat the game. That'll be sweet. Blind playthrough. Not really an expert playthrough, but the good thing is Mario is just a fun game. Just as a challenge run, you know. Can you beat the Mario game? Anybody should be able to beat a Mario. Whoa, wait a minute now. What happened to the rabbit power-up? Oh, our first boss battle. Alright. Is that a penguin? It can't be a penguin, right? Because I'm fairly certain penguins don't fly. Toucan Sam. Much love to everybody in here. This time I'm going to try to do the down move on him, see if that hurts him even more. Doesn't really hurt him more, but it looks cooler. Oh! Okay. Now it's kind of serious. Is he dead? He's dead. First boss defeated. We get our first coin, and pretty sure I deserve to get a refill of coffee now. Yes. We've defeated Treeland. Doubled pet protection. Hey Trippy, been watching for a while, but I was asking if a Game Boy is worth it. I'm thinking of buying it sometime. A Game Boy? Classic Game Boy. For video game collecting purposes, I think it'd be awesome, but it might not work. Because I remember I had a game, like, I had my Game Boy from when I was a kid. Still had it and everything, and it just didn't work. So, like a dumbass, I think I threw it away. You know, like after college or whatever. And I should have just held on to it. I bet you we could have fixed it. Alright, so next. By the way, so we're going to go to the Turtle Zone next. But I was telling you that there's a giant Mario robot. And when you go to that Mario robot, you do have to go to his balls. So there's a level at his balls. And trust me, the Japanese people who created the game knew that. What do you think is in that level? We will find out soon. Let me grab a quick refill of coffee. We're going to go to the Penguin Land here in a moment. Or what am I saying? Penguin. The Turtle Zone. Here we go. We'll go in. And yeah, let me just grab some coffee. And this one should be good. By the way, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Really helps out. We'll be streaming all night. Classic Game Boy stream. More game. We're going to beat this one. Check out games and more. Be right back. Alright guys, sorry about the delay there. Got my coffee. Sorry for making the audio a little bit noisy. It's just one of those things where, you know, the 8-bit or whatever bit the Game Boy was, I don't even know. the music is just like, something about it is kind of like piercing, you know, so you could have it much lower than we would typically have it, like I would have it set up for like a PlayStation live stream or whatever, but just because of the nature of that, like the sound effects and whatnot, it's a little bit louder. One game that kind of has that effect is Sonic the Hedgehog. So if you play any of the classic Sonic games, even Sonic Mania, it's like the audio is just automatically loud. Son of a bitch. Jeez. Massive shout out. Anybody who's in here right now, man. If you're hanging out for the classic Game Boy stream, you're the real ones in here right now. Appreciate you guys hanging out for this one. You guys know this is actually a really, really trippy live stream that I just really enjoy. This is a game I played when I was really young, man. Young, trippy, and I haven't really played it since. So it's kind of like a blast from the past to be able to hang out and stream it with you guys is pretty awesome. But as always, hope you all are having a good week. You know, crazy times. But, you know, we're always getting trippy. Much love to Slipshoe, Dirty Dead Roo dropping the Dutch emoji. Yeah, I left the Dutch emoji in there. I added the Game Boy emoji and then also a Nintendo Switch emoji. But I did leave... Let's go up here. I did leave Dutch in there. I mean, I almost feel like Dutch is like... He might be a keeper, you know? He might be worthy of keeping in there for a little bit. One of my favorite emojis. And one of the biggest reasons why we need Red Dead Redemption 3 to be another prequel. Because the good thing about Red Dead Redemption coming back as prequels is that it gives us more Dutch. We already know Red Dead Redemption 1, you know, pretty much ends with Dutch dying for the most part. So we got to keep going backwards to get more Dutch goodness. Massive shout out to Shelly. Shelly, hope you're enjoying the Game Boy game. One of my favorite things about Mario has always been how it's like a good unisex type game. You know, most chicks dig Mario. You know, I remember... Oh, I saw that coming. I remember, like, you know, you find, like, a cool gamer girl, and you're looking for... No, don't go that way, Mario. You're looking for a game to play. You could always play Mario, like Mario 3. It always offered a good co-op mode as well. Alright, saved our midpoint. Oh, no! I didn't think he was going that way. Michelle dropping the Dutch emoji. 1v1 in Mario Kart. Which Mario Kart? I don't have, what is it, Mario Kart Deluxe yet. I played the hell out of the Mario Kart on the Nintendo, what is it, the Wii U. I had it for the Wii U. And it's pretty much the same game as that, but they, you know, they revamped it for the Switch. It's like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So that's why I never bought it again, just because I had already played the hell out of it back in the day. No, come back. You know, I played the hell out of it for the Wii U, so it's never really been worth buying. Even though it's a great Mario Kart, I mean, it's pretty much perfect. Like, it's a perfect game. There's nothing wrong with that Mario Kart. I heard there was a rumor that they were going to remake Double Dash and re-release Double Dash, which would be genius. But instead, they just did a whole new round of DLC for the new Mario Kart. Which is awesome, man. Props to Nintendo. They are just absolutely hooking up that Mario Kart game. Like, they keep dropping new DLC. Oh yeah, we need that. I keep dying. We need more lives. Michelle, the SNES one? Really? The SNES one. Alright, yeah, I play it sometimes. It's on Switch. Easily could play that one. I think Mario Kart 64 is on Switch as well. Alright, so we've made it to round 2. Looks like a submarine. The crashed submarine. Nuclear submarine? Drink some coffee. Once again, cheers to everybody here. Man, this is like a nostalgia-gasm, you know? This game is awesome. Cheers. I will say, it's kind of better than I remember. This is kind of a better game than I remember already. And we barely played much of it. Because I know we got the moon area. We have to go to the moon zone. The end is going to be tough. Beating Mario is probably going to be pretty tough. But yeah, this is solid. Like, geez, dude. I thought it was going to be kind of gimmicky. I was thinking, I was like, alright, it'll be kind of cool just to beat it, just to say we did. But this is actually legit fun. This is, like, way better than I thought it would be. I can't wait to get the Game Boy Advance. Actually, one game I do know is on the Game Boy Advance is the Minish Cap, Zelda Minish Cap, which I do own. I have it, and like I have the Game Boy Advance and everything. I'm not sure it still works. It probably doesn't. But I never actually beat it, so I definitely need to just play through that one. I'll probably do that off cam. We have Zelda Link's Awakening, which is awesome. Still one of the best Zelda games. But that would probably be too long. I'm not sure how many streams it would take us to actually beat it. Oh no, cock teased me. Shout out to Big World. What's up, man? You don't beat Mario. Mario is the main character. Well, you know what I'm saying, man. Come on. We beat the Mario game. We beat Wario. This game does not include Waluigi, unfortunately. So we got the turtle here. What do they do here? In the first Mario Land, they explode. Here you can actually pick them up and everything. So the cool thing about this game, if you played the first Mario Land, it's really kind of a primitive game. It's one of the first ever Game Boy games, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it's super old school. Where this one, it feels like Super Mario World. It feels more like Super Mario World than the NES Mario games. You can tell by the sprite. So what's going on over here? I really would like to get a mushroom before I go to that death trap. Oh, really? Wait a minute. There we go. Alright, which way should I go, though? Looks like you can get a 1-up. I just want a mushroom. What? Damn, dude, this game's kind of tough the way they're not giving us mushrooms. We're going to beat it together. I got the controller. Go. We will find Wario. And I'm pretty sure Wario is smashing Princess Peach up there. So we gotta go kick his ass. Shout out to Adaptable. Much love, y'all. We going retro. Yeah, man, we're going retro. We'll be back to our normally scheduled stream tomorrow night. But yeah, we're gonna play some other games as well. My hopes is that we could beat this one and then check out the other Game Boy games as well. I mean, there's a huge Game Boy collection, like Game Boy game collection. So, really, can we not go through here? Oh, come on. So really, they're just giving us like the tip of the iceberg right now. Can we go down here? Oh, no way. Right on. Okay, cool. Now we're talking. What is this one here? Just a coin? Heat shield in the chat. LOL every time the princess side quest. Actually, I don't think there is a princess in this one. Oh, this is a death trap right here. Go, 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 go. Oh, that was so close. Yeah, there is no princess. We pretty much have Wario took our castle, Normal story. I think what happened was like Mario was saving the world or something. And then while he was off saving Mushroom Kingdom, Wario, pretty much entered his house and squatted. So now we got to go kick him out. I don't know where I'm going, though, by the way. What is up with this level? It's a maze. Going in pipes. Okay. Easy. Go. Shout out to 16-pack. Because Bowser is a potato. The weird game is Mario Sunshine. So if you play Mario Sunshine, when you get to the theme park, that is where you find out that the cause of all the issues is baby Bowser, right? Or is it Bowser Jr., actually? Whoa. There we go. We beat it. So there's Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. kidnaps Princess Peach because Bowser Jr. is under the impression that Princess Peach is his mom, and Peach doesn't deny it. So, I don't know what, that tells you about Peach and Bowser's relationship and Bowser Jr. and all that, but either way, it gets really weird. And they are like, the Japanese developers of these games are, this is not by accident. They're going all in with some of these like crazy storylines that are just kind of hidden through the Mario franchise. But here we are in a whale, which is pretty awesome. Mario has entered Moby Dick. You gotta give him credit. You know, the game might not have, like, revolutionary graphics. Back then it was pretty good. But they got really creative. First level in the tree, you know, kind of shrinking Mario. Oh, there goes that. Now we're going into a whale, and every level feels pretty unique. Of course, the game isn't going to be super long because it's meant to, you know, be played on a road trip or something. At the time, you know, as a young buck, my mom had lived in New Mexico out west, and I had family member in Colorado. So I was constantly driving, you know, from the Albuquerque area in New Mexico to the Denver area of Colorado, which is a very far drive. You know, it's pretty far. So as a kid, you know, thank God for this Game Boy, because it's pretty boring. What are you supposed to do, you know? We didn't have cell phones yet. Or we did, but, you know, they were pretty primitive. It was like a Nokia or something. I don't know if you guys ever had the Virtual Boy or seen that. The Virtual Boy was like a jank, like virtual reality type wannabe gimmick that Nintendo put out back in the day. And like my stepbrothers had that. So we'd be on a road trip having to set this like janky thing up in the back seat trying to play it. It worked. It's pretty terrible though. Oh, here we go. Boss number 2. Okay, so is it a whale? Oh, an octopus. Man, octopuses are... Or octopussy. Octopussies are crazy, man. They're creepy. They're supposed to be extremely intelligent. They could escape. Like, you could put them in a tank thinking they would never escape. And they'll escape. Oh, we lost the fire. Jumping on your head, octopus. Oh, no. He's dead. We got him. There we go. The second coin is ours. Right on. There we go. We got the tree. We got the turtle. I like turtles, man. There we go. Mario Land 2. 4 more coins before we enter the castle and hunt down Wario. Alright, so next we're going to go into the giant Mario. We must go into Mario himself. It's like a Linkin Park song, you know, you got to face yourself. And, you know, something about destiny. What do we have in here? Okay, so we have 383. I'm not sure what it does, but, you know, only one way to find out. Whoa! Oh, damn. Okay. What are we doing? Nice. 5 up. Wow. That's what we get for 200 coins? I mean, okay. Whatever. What does 50 do? I want a power up, though. I want that power up. I'm going to do that again. That's really all I want. We don't need lives now. 26. I mean, we're good. Give us the bunny. Okay. Okay, that's not bad, actually. One more. What is that? The hell's that? That was rude. Legacy of Goku 2? I never played that one. Oh, there we go. Nice. Should have just did that one. It's all power-ups. Right on. Cool. Let's get out of here. Alright. To the giant Mario. Alright, we're beating the game tonight. Do me a favor, by the way, hit the like button. It's a freaking Game Boy stream here. You know, definitely help out by hitting the Mario, or hit the like button for Mario. Now we're going into the Mario robot. As I was telling you guys, they did put a level in Mario's Family Jewel region. So we'll be going there, I think, next. What do you think is there? So if the developers were going to put a level by accident right where Mario's D would be, you know, what do you think is going to be there? take a guess, and, you know, we'll be there in a moment. Wish me luck. A lot of traps around here, apparently. It's actually pretty cool, though. A giant robotic Mario. Surprised they haven't done this idea again. I think they did a giant robot Bowser. Nice. A John Doe first cell phone looked like a boombox. Yeah. Good old crappy cell phones. I remember, you know, you had like a certain amount of time you could talk on the phone, right? It was just like, oh, you have such and such daytime hours, and then you had unlimited night and weekends or whatever, right? That was so bad. Oh man, I wish I had a fire. Oh well. But yeah, so I'd use up, you know, the time talking to friends or whatever. You meet some like hottie out at the park or something, then you use your time trying to call or text her or whatever. All right, to the end. Jeremy Galloway says that a lot of mini Marios squirter out. What? What? All right, we'll find out. We'll see what is in the Mario region. Mario's little guy region. Ashen 1, 16-pack says, going into a house and beating oneself takes lots out of oneself. Hey, man. All right, look at that. You cannot say that is an accident. Like, oh, hello. So what is here? If we are pretty much standing right where Mario's junk would be, what can you find right here? You find balls. You find balls. You know, so this is why we have to have streams like this one, you know? How else would you? Wow. Shout out to Peter Hemingway. Much love, Peter. $3 holler from Peter. Hope you're feeling good tonight, Peter. Oh, no, we don't want the fire. I'm telling you what, man. Dropping a dono during a Super Mario Land stream, just the ultimate power move. Okay, so I'm going backwards now. Where does it lead? Nice. We got 30 lives. Again, what? Oh, right on. Again, the very end I think is going to be pretty hard in the game. So, we might actually need these lives, to be honest with you. Ooh. As always, though, drop a comment. Hope you all had a good start to the week. This game is definitely tripified. Can we beat it tonight? How did that hurt me? What do you mean? There we go. Found a fire. One game I'm really excited to play soon, you know, keeping it old school, is we are going to do a stream of Resident Evil 4. So we have the brand new Resident Evil 4 coming out, you know, less than, what, 12 days or whatever. It's going to be pretty soon. So we're going to play through the original Resident Evil 4, which came out on the GameCube first, and then it, you know, got released for the PlayStation and Xbox. One of the best games of all time. You know, I really enjoy Resident Evil 4. So I'm excited about the new one. And we will play the old school one to get ready for the new school. So we'll do the classic Resident Evil 4 stream. Alright, I'm going for it. Right on. Dirty Dead Rue. How old is Mario? I think it's something kind of like The Simpsons, you know, where he's probably a perpetual age, right? He's not aging. Right on. We already got that. It's like, it doesn't matter how many Simpsons episodes you watch. Maggie is always going to be a baby. And Mario is always going to be, you know, a 50-year-old man, apparently. A 50-year-old Italian man. There's mushrooms in the background? Okay, toy soldiers. What? The hell is that? Jack in the Box? I'm pretty sure the developers must have been on drugs for this game. Which, you can't blame them, you know? Do you think that, like, the original Japanese developers of Mario, you know, Shigeru Miyamoto and company, do you think they were on psychedelic mushrooms? Because why else would you have mushrooms in there? Were they just really big fans of shiitake mushrooms? Or, you know, maybe they really liked, I don't know, a mushroom Swiss burger? Probably not. They were probably tripping on shrooms and, you know, kind of put it as an Easter egg in there. Oh, what do we have here? Secret Passage. Slipshoe, I played GameCube remake of Resident Evil 1. Right on, man. Extremely good game. Hope you enjoyed it. Arguably the best Resident Evil. Just because, I mean, the new Resident Evils, Resident Evil 4 is not scary in the slightest. I think the new Resident Evil 4 is probably going to be kind of scary, but there was just something about that camera angle from the original Resident Evils. You know, they knew what they were doing. They wanted to make it scary. They probably knew. Oh, damn. They probably knew that. Okay. They knew that that would be the scariest way to play a video game. You know, the way Silent Hill, you know, the camera angles on that. And it does make it pretty freaking scary, in my opinion. So, Resident Evil 1 is probably going to be, like, the most authentic Resident Evil game of all time. Where Resident Evil 4, you know, you can even say that, well, it almost took, you know, just elements of more action games, right? So, in, like, to an old school Resident Evil fan, if you're a big fan of Resident Evil 2, you know, that original Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, the original Resident Evil 1, all of those games, Code Veronica, then Resident Evil 4 is not even really going to be like a real Resident Evil. If you're looking for that Resident Evil experience, you're not going to play RE4. You're going to play Resident Evil 1 Remake. I think that's pretty much the definitive old school way to play Resident Evil. It's extremely good. But I do have it. I'll totally be, like, I'll play that for, like, Halloween time or something. Alright, we got it. Yeah. So we're not at the boss yet, then. This one must have, like, 4 levels. We go to his head. Shout out to Ratskin. Intense Robbie. I'm playing Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, but Super Mario Bros. 2 is my favorite Mario game. Right on, man. One Mario game that is right up there for me is Mario RPG, which that was for the Super Nintendo. So it's kind of like one of my gateway drugs into the RPG genre. Alright, here we go. We're in his brain. What, he's got Legos in his brain? No way. What? Dude, this game is getting trippier and trippier. Legos in his brain. Interesting. Wow. I mean, I do love Legos. Oh. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, man, I would definitely say Resident Evil 1. The definitive Resident Evil game. But we got Resident Evil 4 coming out. Can they make it a more scarier version of the original? On top of, you know, just improving things about it. Ouch. Ouch again. Let me drink some coffee real quick. Now, when it comes to Mario, Paper Mario, like I was saying, Mario RPG is like a personal favorite of mine. I wish they would add that one to the Switch. And then, you know, from Mario RPG, it evolved into the Paper Mario series. I believe it was supposed to be like Mario RPG 2. They turned it into Paper Mario, which came out for the 64, and then Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, which came out for the GameCube. Have they done a Paper Mario since then? I know they did Super Paper Mario, but that was kind of like a different game. Damn it, there was the bell right there. Freaking A, dude, that level was kicking my ass for a second there. Alright, my bad. Not the Legos. Alright, we're speedrunning it. Kind of. But yeah, I always wanted to play Mario Thousand Year Door. I actually rented it like back in whenever the GameCube was out or whatever. And I just never got a chance to play through the whole thing. Really good game. I do like the soundtrack a lot. And like I said, that first Mario RPG game I think that is like one of the best RPGs of all time. Especially if you're looking for a JRPG. Which I am kind of getting that RPG like itch. I would like to stream an RPG sometime. Not sure which one. Like we've live streamed Final Fantasy VII. If they did add Final Fantasy, what is it, 6? I'd be down to stream that one with Kefka. But I mean, those games take forever. Alright. I mean, think about if one of these things actually gets you. I mean, your dick is the first thing it's going to get to. That is going to be rough. Right? Before you die, you're still going to be well alive when that thing hits. Alright, here we go. 3 Little Pigs? What? The 3 Little Pigs? Oh, no. Okay. Okay. 3 Little Pigs? Wow. Of all things, man. Never saw that coming. Next level, we will have to face off with Red Riding Hood? Little Red Riding Hood? Alright, last pig. Isn't there supposed to be a wolf that blows their house down or whatever, though? Are we the wolf? Or the wolf's gonna come out, right? By the way, this boss is painfully easy. Oh, come on. What? Okay, we got him. Wait a minute. Alright, now we got him. Switch MC says, RJ, you should play Metroid 2. Yeah, we have it here. I played it a little bit. I kicked it on. It was actually way better than I thought it would. I'd be down to do it. I want Metroid Prime. I still got to pick up that game. And you can bet your ass I'm going to stream that one. You guys got to join up for the Metroid Prime stream. What do we have up here? Oh, damn, dude. Pumpkin Land? Pumpkin Zone. Okay. Oh man, once again though, really hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Interesting level here. Is this Castlevania? Wait, what? What the hell's that? Is that a Jason mask? Interesting. Okay. Damn, dude. This game needs like a 3D remake. What if they take the game? Whoa. What if they take the game and they make it like 3D? They do a whole like, you know, Mario Odyssey reverse of Super Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins. That could be cool. You know, then you have the Wario Castle at the end. There we go. This level's kind of hard. Jeez. But yeah, anything to face off with Jason Mask again. Whoa. Mike Gardner saying, I never got this far, I think. I mean, technically the game does have like an open world type layout. So, whoa, Dracula? Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, so technically you could come here first if you wanted to. Okay, so here we go. We gotta avoid Dracula, fly over his head, get the bell. There we go. I did play through Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Yeah, man, that's what we're doing right now. Switch MC, bunny ears. Yeah, I mean, the game even has its own, like, exclusive upgrade. I don't think they've had the bunny ears in any other game. Alex Hernandez, Trippy, if you put into an arm bar, would you tap or would you allow your arm to be broken? Good question. I would do a double reverse and then get him into the full Nelson, where I would then break his neck, winning the championship. Alright, here we go. Pumpkin Zone, number 2. The hell is that? Okay, so we're in a graveyard. No way. Whoa. I have no idea what's going on. They're doing a good job of making it kind of creepy. Like, what is that supposed to be? Let me up. Oh, fireball. Any secrets over here? No. Oh, no. Okay, so now we're down to Mini Mario. Death is probably certain in this weird-ass level. Here's a bell, so we at least got the checkpoint. Yeah, so for anybody just joining up, what we're going to do is we're going to beat this game, and then we will play some other games. Here's one game that we'll do. We're going to do a special Tetris challenge. Alright? We'll see how far I can get in Tetris. We'll start from, you know, level 1 or whatever, and we'll just, it'll keep speeding up until we lose. It should be interesting, right? Classic Tetris, man. Why not? If you're looking for a classic game, that's pretty much as classic as it's going to get. And on the Game Boy, the Tetris was pretty dope, you know? I mean, it's a good game to just have something you can play wherever you are. If you're looking for a quick game to play, Tetris was always pretty clutch. At least I remember it being that way. Alright, we'll go down here. Oh, wait, what? Can we break them? Oh, man. Alright, we'll take the fire. There's this, though. The heck? Okay. Just walk it out. Mario gets a submarine. Oh, that's true, man. Yeah, he gets that, like, spaceship as well. Submarine and a spaceship. I like that first one. That's why I don't get why it's not on here. Like, why do we have Super Mario Land 2, but not Super Mario Land 1? It's kind of random. I'd have to think about which games we're missing, though. Like, on that original Game Boy, I think you mentioned the Bugs Bunny game, right? I definitely would be down for that one. I had that one, and I'm sure it's terrible, but it's pretty nostalgic. We need Bunny Suit, though. How are we supposed to get that ending right there? There's a star. Maybe there's like a hidden path or something like that. There's got to be some way to get up there, right? Up here? Oh, here we... Wait. How do you get up here? There's got to be something. What am I missing, though? Huh. It's weird. You'd think there'd be something right here. Maybe... Is that a bunny, you think, right there? How do we get down there? What's going on? Yeah, that must be a bunny suit. And then we can glide over from the top, maybe. Come on, be a bunny. Be a bunny. Or not. Wait, what do we have down here? Oh, really? Okay. Boss Man Boss. Does Mario Land 1 was more of a classic and they want to bring that one later? Okay. I mean, that's cool. If they add it later, I'll be happy about that. Now that the first one was much shorter as well. What? Oh, there we go. Where does this take me? Whoa. This could be a secret passage. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, where do we go from here? No way, dude. Right on, okay. Interesting. Wait a minute. A secret level? That's pretty sweet. So... Okay, so I see. You just get a shitload of coins. Right on. Oops. Okay. Interesting. I mean, we'll take it. I'm not going to complain. Sweet. Okay, so a little hidden level. There's another one up there, too. So there must be a couple of different secret endings or whatever, secret exits. Now, is it worth having to play the level again, though? I mean, we do have the bunny suit, so I'll take that. I just can't lose it. Can we get up there from here? Yes. Alright, so that makes it a little easier. Oh, no. So much for that. There's got to be a different bunny suit, right? You'd think there would be. Can we go down here? Interesting. Oh, no. Fire. Alright, well, screw it. We don't need it. So you have to come here with the bunny. And then glide over probably to that ending, which probably unlocks the other exit. I'm guessing. I don't know. I'd like to see Mario Brothers in Red Dead Redemption 3 or 4. Okay. Yeah, just put Mario and Luigi, right? Mario and Luigi. And, you know, they're part of the O'Driscoll gang, right? So, what you have to do is you have to capture Mario and Luigi. You then impregnate their sister Peach. And then kill them both off. There we go. Sure. We did it. Okay, so I think right here is the bunny suit. So, okay, so we do have the bunny. We can maybe still unlock it. Because I know there's a star right here as well. So we can use that to get all the way over, hopefully without taking any damage. Okay, it's up in here. Grab that. Alright, perfect. Let's do it. Not sure what that is. Some sort of Cyclops, karate Cyclops or something. Okay, so glide over here. I think... There we go. Aha! Yes! We got it. Easy enough. Much love to Shelly. Intense Robbie. I hope they had Super Mario Advance and Super Mario Advance 2. Yeah, I haven't seen like all the games they've added for the Mario or for the Game Boy Advance yet. Looks like we got the one up. Right on. Again, the ending is going to be super tough, man. That whole Wario Castle part's going to be pretty rough. Alright, right on. Got my coffee mug up in the air. Cheers to everybody here. As always, drop a comment. You know, just doing a different kind of nostalgic stream. Mike Gardner dropping the classic Game Boy emoji. I did also add the Switch emoji as well. Cheers. Toast to everybody here. Hanging out, 317. Playing classic, I think 8-bit gaming, man. Much love. You know, we are playing through the colored version of the game. They've added some color with the Game Boy Color. But when it first came out, it was just black and white. But it didn't matter, you know, the gameplay and, you know, a lot of the other stuff about the game just made it good nonetheless. You know, nobody really complained. And I guess there was no reason to complain. Technology was just so different back when they first came out with this game. We've come a long way, and you know, that's one of the cool things about our generation is we've really, you know, we've seen the climb in technology. I think most of us here, you know, remember, you know, the beginning of computers and cell phones, television, like going to big screen TVs and all that type of stuff is kind of cool, especially how you can gauge it through video games. You know, we've seen the ascension. Oh boy. Okay. This level seems a little bit easier than the last one. Classic disappearing blocks, though. I think this song is from Mario Land 1, though. Glide to victory. Is that a secret ending again? No way, dude. Alright, cool. So what do we have here? Secret exit. Nice. And there it goes. And there we go. Wow, what a great hidden level to find. Deadly. Oh, it just sends us back automatically? Wow, you only get one chance to play it. Interesting. Wow. Okay, then. I didn't realize it had a bottomless pit. I'm telling you, man. Wait, what? We can't even touch him? It's a Goomba. The Goomba Ghost. Damn, dude. Trippy Nate Dogg saying, in my day, soda pop was a nickel. Yeah, I went to the grocery store. So soda for me was like 4 something. I think for a 2 liter. I didn't buy it, but I just saw the price. And, you know, I remember like not too long ago, you could get cherry Coke or whatever for like $1.25, sometimes $1.50. Granted, it'd have to be on sale, but, you know, other than that, it'd be like $2 for the whole thing. Now it's like 4 something. It's like, son of a bitch, man. Soda has really climbed. Same with coffee. So can we... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so we can stand on those things the whole time. Ah, I get it now. Okay, so how do we find the normal exit? Last time we found the secret exit without even trying. So we'll try not to do that again. Whoa. Goomba Ghost. Jesus. Just discovered the house that got struck by thunder in Red Dead Redemption 2. The house? The house? Which house is that? Struck by lightning in Red Dead Redemption 2. I know about the tree. Is that what you're talking about? I can't think of a house. There's a house. Whoa. There's a house, of course, that got hit by a meteorite. Okay, so I guess we're going to stay down this time. Oh, there it is. Okay. Anxiety Ranger, what's up, dude? Gargoyles was a tough one, too. So good. Talking about Gargoyles Quest? Yeah, that's on here as well. I heard it was pretty good. I just played like a little bit. Like, I booted it up just to try it. It does seem pretty cool. Maybe we'll play like a little bit of that one. Check it out. Intense Robbie. It's amazing how far technology is for the better. Yeah, it truly is, man. It's another reason why it's just crazy. Because, again, most of us have seen that climb of technology. So, it's quite the generation that we all got. You know, it's almost like a lottery as far as when you can be born, what you'll have to deal with, you know, the past world wars, which were not that long ago. If you're in Europe, imagine that nightmare of a life you have to deal with. Terrible, right? And we have, you know, the rise of technology, the renaissance of technology, which is quite a trippy time to be alive, even though we sure have crazy stuff to deal with alongside of that, no doubt. I was looking up, you know, some of like I think it was the Italian, son of a bitch, the people who, you know, were emperors of Italy, I believe. And if you've seen that movie, what was it? Shoot, what was the movie? The one with Shizen. I forget. Anyways, I'll talk about it another time. But yeah, something I really noticed that was trippy I did want to talk about sometime. Alright. Let's keep going. Because you know how it is, man. For as trippy as these games are, you know, we're walking through a Mario Haunted Mansion. Oh, no. Sometimes real life is even trippier. Okay. Now they're just messing with me. Okay, can't go up that one. Screw this place, man. It's like the Mario version of The Shining. Okay, at least we should have some power-ups coming up. There we go. I think we're also coming up to the boss, which is a witch. Alright, here we go. Another boss battle. Getting closer to Wario. Okay. Wait. Oh, we got hit? Oh, there's spikes up there. Oh, no, I didn't even see that. I thought the spoons were getting me. I was like, wait a minute. How do I get hit by a spoon? Watch out for spoons and brooms. Jeez, dude. This is actually a well-made level, considering with, the limitations that they had to deal with. Man, we kind of need that power-up for the boss, so I hate to say it. We're going to have to fall in and get it. Alright, we need that one there. I don't really care about the money or whatever. 39 lives, that should be good enough. The witch got me. Huge shout out to everybody here. Playing through the classic Super Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins. Once we beat it, we will move on to other games as well here for the Game Boy. But I've not played this since being extremely young. This is definitely more of a blind playthrough. I'm pretty sure we can beat it, especially because we have 39 lives. Dang it. But, yeah, it's not as easy as I thought it would be. Probably about to die again here. Okay. Damn it. Whoa. Okay, we gotta get... Jumped right into it, man. The witch. I think you only have to hit her 3 times, so... We were close. We'll get her. We'll get her this time. I'm telling you, man, the very end is going to be tough. I already know I'm probably going to die like 10 times to Wario. There's one thing I remember, most of the game is not too difficult until you get to that ending where we're going to have to go through Wario's castle and they're going to throw everything at us. So it's going to be tough. Can we beat the game tonight? Wish me luck. I got the controller, but we're in this one together. But we got to start off by taking out the damn witch. We're coming for you. I'm going to beat you with one of those spoons over there. Okay. Dodge the oh, what? You got to be quick. Okay, we got her the first time. Okay, one more hit probably. She did get us one time there though. She's dead. We got her. Finally. Jeez, man. Yes, dude. So how many is that? Oh, that's the 4th. So we have 2 more to get. One, we're going to have to go to the moon. There's like Spaceland or something like that. And I forget the other area. We just beat Pumpkin Land. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. So where does this take us to? Ooh. Oh! No way, man. Yes, dude. Yes. Alright. Awesome. Alright, so we've been shrunk. Right on. So I just noticed the game keeps track of how many people you kill. Interesting. So we've only killed 31 people the entire time? That doesn't seem right. Okay, so we've been shrunk. Precursor to Tiny Huge Island. Okay, so let's go this way. Much love to the Trippy mods, Trippy Nate Dog. Make sure to show him love. Peter Hemingway. Always holding it down. You know, if you see anybody who's a mod here at the channel, oh, come on. Yeah, dude, I can tell you they're just all about good vibes. Coolest people I know. And, you know, they'll have your back. If they're a mod in here, they'll probably have your back. Except for, if you see one named Pedro Mila, just watch out for him. He's a bit of a savage. But everybody else is pretty cool. Anxiety Ranger chilling, saying, think this is my favorite Mario. Is it really, bro? Out of all the Mario games, this one's your favorite? Right on. I mean, my favorite Mario game is probably Super Mario World. But, you know, Mario 64 is right there. That one might be my favorite. It's kind of close between Mario World, Mario 64, and... yeah, probably those two. Mario 3. I might do like a 3-way tie with those 3. Just because I love them so much. You know, pretty much equally. Is that an ant with a laser strapped to his head? Much love, Jesus chilling tonight. Trippy Bounty Hunter, what's happening, man? 16 pack. By the way, there's a game that we're going to be playing tonight. It's pretty much like a Resident Evil. What? Are you serious, dude? Wow. Anyways, it's kind of like a Resident Evil for the Game Boy. So we'll try it out. I played like maybe a couple minutes of it just because I had no idea what kind of game it was, and it's pretty crazy. So we'll try that out. Play some other Mario, or not Mario, but we'll play some other classic Game Boy games as well. I'm hoping to beat this one and try some other ones out as well. But can we beat Super Mario Land 2? I think I beat it like one time when I was a kid. I mean, I'm still a kid, but, you know, a real kid back then. Mike Gardner says, Pedro once timed the whole chat for not meeting a like goal. Yeah, I mean, you know, there was that one time where Pedro knocked out that old woman because she wouldn't hit the like button. But, you know, as long as you hit the like button, he's cool. That's the thing you want to know about Pedro. As long as you hit the like button here at the stream, then he'll be your best friend. Alright. Keep the bunny. Glide maneuver. Always pretty much helpful in any Mario game, whether it be the raccoon, the tanuki. My favorite is the, you know, the cape. I'm surprised they only had that cape Mario in one Mario game. You know, I feel like it would have been a cool one to bring back, especially in like a 3D. I know they have the wingsuit, or the wing cap, or whatever. But yeah, I always like that, you know, the actual cape Mario upgrade. I feel like they could do more with that. Okay, so you know what I'm getting a flashback to for this, for like this whole world or whatever? Nostalgic game for me. Army Man Sarge's Heroes, or Army Men Sarge's Heroes, which is pretty much like a third-person shooter game where you play as army men, like little army men. And, you know, you're like the green army men, you're going against the tan army men. It was awesome. In fact, it was probably terrible. But I had it as a kid. It was one of my few games for the Nintendo 64. And I think I remember it being pretty cool. Probably not. Oh, another star? What? But it's cool to have that, like, you know, shooter, military-style game, but in a backyard with army men. Was something about it was pretty fun. I remember that game had so many levels, too. Like, I'm not even sure if I ever beat it. What do we have here? Aha! A secret route, huh? We found it. You can't get anything past us. We will find the secret. Nice. Okay, going down. There we go. Like saying that Army Man game was kind of ahead of its time. It kind of felt that way. Like, it starts off slow, right? You start off and you think you're just playing a, you know, another crappy third-party game. And once you get past like a few levels, all of a sudden it starts to get really good. Like, they start to get creative with it, you know? And it gets pretty challenging. But I remember that about the game. Like, the first couple levels didn't impress me. You know, it kind of felt like, you know, it's just going to be like a brainless shooter type thing. And then it gets cool, right? Because they kidnap, like, you know, the hot army girl toy, female army sergeant toy that you're trying to hit it off with. Classic damsel in distress, which is most video games. Okay. Take that. Okay, so we've taken a couple hits, one more hit, and Mario will be dead forever. Whoa. Not really. We have 39 lives, so we should have a bunch. Again, I am pretty worried. Oh, I think I screwed myself. Damn it. Oh, yes. Right on. That's all we get? Are you serious, dude? Anyways, oh, they fly away. Mosquitoes? Shouldn't they be attacking you if they're a mosquito? Like, they're going for the kill. They're going for the blood. If there is any, like, nostalgic games that you guys have, always feel free to let me know if there's a way I can play it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I hope all you guys are enjoying the stream. Let me drink some coffee. Shout out to everybody here. Peter Hemingway. I need a refill of coffee, though. We should be getting close to the end of the game. We got this one. The last world, we're kind of saving the last one for best. Or the best for last, where it's the one where we go to space. Mario goes to the moon. Which they clearly copied in, what is it, Mario Odyssey, where the very last level is the moon. Trent Klingo. I had Conker's Bad Fur Day. Right on, dude. I have Conker's Bad Fur Day for, you know, is it the Xbox or whatever, which is supposed to be the remastered version of it, if I'm not mistaken. But I heard the original is actually better than the remastered version. Like, they changed certain things about it or something like that. Alright, right on. Macro Zone. What is macro mean mini? Alexa, what's the definition of macro?
As an adjective, macro is usually defined as very large in scale, scope, or capability. As a noun, macro is usually defined as anything very large in scale, scope,
you just said that.
For more,
Alexa, okay, Alexa, stop. Okay, so wouldn't that be... So shouldn't it be micro zone? I guess they're saying everything is giant, but it kind of seemed like we're the ones who shrunk, right? I feel like that's what it should be. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. So macro would be like, so like when someone says you have a micro peen, macro would be the opposite. It doesn't sound good, you know? You tell somebody you have a macro peen, it doesn't... Anyways, it doesn't sound good. Either way. Toy Story 3 game was good. I had the original Toy Story game, which was what? Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. That game was kind of ahead of its time if you think about it. But, I don't think I played Toy Story 3. I did play... I know it's available, I think, on Switch. I'll have to look for it, but I know it's supposed to be pretty good. I think I played Toy Story 2, which was like a Mario 64-like game. And I think they did the same thing with Toy Story 3. I'll have to look into it. That might be worthy of a purchase. Trippy Nate Dog saying subscribe if you were new. Really appreciate you guys for having my back here. Are we at the boss already? Okay. Oh, no. A rat. But yeah, hanging out for the classic Game Boy stream, man. Everybody in here is a real one. Really appreciate you guys a lot. Oh, he dive bombed me. Dang it. Alright. Now I know his tricks, though. Use a mushroom or something. So we're climbing on books. I mean, what other channel goes from streaming Game Boy to Resident Evil 4? You know, we're gonna go pretty much run the you know, the gamut of 8-bit all the way to the next gen. This might even be 6-bit. I don't even know. Doesn't really seem like it's 8-bit. It could be more though. All right, one more hit. Got him. We did it. Yes, dude. Once again, massive shout out to everybody here. We need one more coin. We're going to beat this game tonight. Then we're going to play some other trippy classic Game Boy games. Why not, right, man? Sometimes you got to do something out from the ordinary, man. Much love to our beloved Key, Trippy Girl, Anxiety Ranger. Much love, Trippy Nate Dog. Ludicrous Panda. Toy Story 3 on the DS. Okay. Alright, so now we have to grow in size. And we are moving on to the final area before Wario's Castle. Which apparently is a hippo. I do have to get a refill of coffee, so just give me a quick moment. We'll put Trippy Nate Dogg in charge here for a second. So just don't mess with him. Don't let Mario die. Give me 60 seconds. I'm going to run to the call. Sorry for the delay, just had to go to the bathroom. Fully recharged. Alright, let's do it. We're going into the hippo. Alright. Really appreciate you guys for hanging tight. Shout out to everyone in here. Alright, so we are in a bubble. Oh, okay, yeah, so we can button mash. There we go. To, I believe, just kind of bypass the level, right? Or maybe not. Wait, what? I don't know how this thing works, but, what? Yeah, I really didn't get that at all. I think we do have to use the bubble, though, to get to the very end. Might have to do it again. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we gotta stay at the very top. How do you work? Oh, do you hold it? Oh, you just hold it. So you don't button mash anything, you hold it. Okay, well, there you go. That's 10 times easier. So we're just gonna fly over the whole level. I believe that is where you make it to, you know, the secret ending or whatever, secret exit, which will take us up to the moon. Much love to my brother from another mother, Cave Teeth. What's up, Cave? Anxiety Ranger saying, I've been looking at Kit Kat? Alright, let's see what we got here. Fire Flower. We'll take it. Yeah, really hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Much love to Fireman, Intense Robbie. So here we are, Space Zone. Okay, that's low-key kind of sick right there. Space Zone? No way. Wow, anti-gravity. Dude, that is completely awesome. I feel like this is probably going to be the most memorable area in the entire game, which is saying a lot. Because the game, like, we've now seen every land or whatever, you know, with the exception of Wario's castle at the end. And they all were pretty creative. You know, the turtle area, which is underwater. We had to go to a robotic Mario and do a level on his balls or whatever. What's up here? Oh, shoot. We had the level where we shrunk, and then we had a level in a tree. So they've done a good job. The Haunted Mansion level. Good job of giving us a variety, and taking us to the moon is pretty awesome for the final one. So I think the final castle is going to be pretty tricky, though. Like I was saying earlier, if you guys have any classic games, maybe something you find nostalgic, always let me know, because nostalgia, you know, it's just such a cool, like, chemical to, you know, to kind of get into. It's hard to explain. You know, there's a lot of different feelings that you can get that make you feel good. Whoa. You know, eating something tasty, you know, banging a hot, trippy girl, something like that would definitely make you feel good. But nostalgia is right up there with anything. You know, having that nostalgic vibe is just such a cool feeling. This game is definitely hitting that for me. You know, that's what I love about streaming old games like this, you know. It's like actually playing an old school game. It's pretty much a relic of the past. It deserves to be in a museum or something. Okay, so I think we have to get up there, right? Jump off the ball, Mario. We did it. Yeah. Retro Joe in the chat. Now we are talking. How are you, brother? What's up, Retro Joe? Yeah, man, this game is way better than I thought. I mean, I remember it was going to be pretty good. But this game is awesome. Like, this is extremely well done. You could tell they put a lot of work into it, right? Where the first Mario, I love Mario Land. I probably even like Mario Land 1 more than Mario Land 2. But it's really not too complicated, right? It's like a simplistic, good vibes Mario romp. There's only like 4 levels. Where here, a lot of creativity going into all kinds of different scenarios. Going against Jason Voorhees masks, getting shrunk, and then here, we're in space. So this game is impressed, I gotta say. Pretty awesome. But we're gonna beat it, and we'll play some other Game Boy games as well. Okay, this does not look easy. Always the hardest Mario levels. The auto-scroller. You know? It's a good song, though. Good music. Okay. Deadly Stars, right on. Cave Teeth dropping the Game Boy emoji. I do have a classic game. Oh no, classic Game Boy emoji. You guys can hit up. Okay, so we're still big Mario, though. So as long as we can hold on to that, I'll have some confidence. If we get hit again, I know death will be near. We have 47 lives. Hopefully that's enough to beat Wario. Oh, I can't get that. What? How does that work? I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but sometimes I just don't understand moon gravity. Like, look at this. You can jump and then jump again. You see that? Like, how does that work? Wait a minute. See, I didn't know it worked like that. No wonder. Interesting. Wow. Damn, dude. If this is how the moon works, I want to live on the moon. You know, it might not be too colorful or whatever, but this alone would be sick. Just kind of float and fly along. Oh, damn. Oh, here we go. We got it. Mushroom. Interesting. I'm going up. I'm going up. No, thank you. You could probably just stay at the top the whole time just to cheese the level, can't you? It's kind of nice having the option. It's like you can cheese the level if you want to. But we're going to take that opportunity to use it and cheese. Oh, never mind. Okay, what's right here? We're good. Oh, no. Oh, I totally messed that up. Okay, I think we're at the end. Can we beat Super Mario Land? We're going over. Wish me luck. About to get the final coin and unlock the final level. Do me a favor, hit the like button. You guys are actually killing it on the likes. We're past 100 likes already. Really appreciate those of you who are in here right now. Man, you guys are the real ones hanging out for a Super Mario Land 2 live stream. Oh, shizen. We're coming up on the boss, I know, so I'm kind of screwed here. Give me a mushroom. Please give me a mushroom. There's got to be a mushroom, right? No mushroom. Damn you. Oh. Okay, so we just got the midway point? Dude, this level is extreme, though. Marathon level. What the hell is happening now? Wow. Uh-oh. There's got to be a mushroom right there. Go, 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 go. Yes, okay. It's time for a boss battle. What the hell is that? Wait, I think that might be the final boss of Super Mario Land 1. No way, dude. I'm pretty sure it is. And that... I don't know what I was doing there. That was my fault right there. I probably should have stayed away. Jeez. I wish we had a fire flower, though. Damn, dude. That guy looks tough, though. I'm assuming he's just going to fire some stuff at us, and then I'm going to have to get out of the way and hit him real quick. Go, 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 go. Okay. Alright. Is there like a hidden fire flower, maybe? Fire flower? No? Alright, we got it, man. Dana, wish me luck. Here we go. What's his name? Tamaka? What? Oh my gosh, dude. Those fireballs come straight for your balls, dude. Alexa, who is the final boss in Super Mario Land?
From fandom.com. Hoi Hoi is the main antagonist and final boss of Super Mario Land.
What?
If you'd like another answer,
That can't be right.
just say
Hoi Hoi?
next.
I don't remember Hoi Hoi. Is that right, Chad? She's lying to me, isn't she? I'm telling you, man. Mike said way off. Hoi Hoi. I would have remembered that. Alright, so stay away from the fireballs. What? How are you supposed to dodge these? Okay, okay. Alright, here he comes. That's way too fast. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we gotta get it to explode before it gets to us. That's kind of tough. One more hit. Okay. Last time. Wait, no, he's still... Yeah, we got him. We got him. The final coin is ours. Yes. We have made it to Wario's castle. Oh, yeah. Look at that, man. Right on. We did it. All right. Ooh, foreboding. Okay, so I think we can go to the castle. I'm wondering if we could play this level right here real quick just to get like maybe a power-up. Because if we're going to go into the castle, we're going to have, you know, we want to be definitely powered up for that. It's going to be pretty rough. So we eventually have a boss battle with Wario. That should be the end of the game. Trying to beat it tonight, beat the entire game. I've not beat Super Mario Land 2 since I was probably extremely young. You know, probably before I was even 10 years old. And, you know, I was talking about earlier in the stream how Trippy Mike had this game. He had a Game Boy. We both had a Game Boy. But he had games that I didn't. So I'd always be borrowing his games. You know, he had like the Kirby games. So this is one that he had. I had the first Super Mario Land. He had this one. Alright, so this is just kind of a quick auto-scroller. I was just doing it just to get a power-up. So I think we should be at the end, and then we'll get out of here. Alright, right on. Then we'll head over to the castle. Huge shout-out to everybody who's a member. If you're in the Trippy Club, we do have a Switch emoji. And I also added a Game Boy emoji. Classic Game Boy. Which, you gotta admit, right? We think about those main consoles, whether it be the NES or the SNES, the PlayStation, all the old school consoles, but really, the Game Boy deserves massive credit. Especially for those, you know, those of us who actually played the hell out of it. You know, it got us through some times. I remember going on, like, boring road trips and, you know, having to, do camping trips where there's so much downtime. You know, you play Game Boy, it was great. Here we go. Retro Joe, what'd you say? So your favorite Kirby is Kirby's Dream Land? I mean, that one's on here. We could probably beat that one pretty fast. I know it's not the longest game. Okay, so this is going to be very tough, guys. This is pretty extreme. Like, this is a big-time jump in difficulty. Alright, then. Not sure how I'm supposed to dodge that. Jeez, dude, what? Oh my god, man. See, this is why we need 47 lives. Wow. Okay. Dreamland was dope. Okay, I mean, we can maybe beat it. We'll play some of it. Next, we will do the Tetris Challenge. So we'll see how far I can get in Tetris. We'll do one round. Jeez, dude, no way. Get down. Are you serious, though? Damn, have mercy, Wario. Wario is clearly way smarter than Bowser. You know, Bowser always has plenty of ways to get around his traps. Wario is trying to make sure there is no way Mario has any chance to get by. Damn, Wario. You are a madman. Okay. The final level of Super Mario Land 2. We made it. Let's see if we can beat the game once and for all. No idea how hard it's going to be, but I'm pretty sure Wario is going to be a very difficult final boss. Keep in mind, this is actually... Are you serious, though? This is actually Wario's introduction. Retro saying Wario Land is a beast, too. Yeah, I was saying, because we have Wario Land 3, right? We could play Wario Land 3, which I had recently beat, like before they even added it to the Switch here. I beat it because I had it on my 3DS. I had it on my 3DS, so it was just one of those games I had and never beat, and I played when I was on a trip or whatever. Damn this level, though. Anyway, so I recently beat it. We have Wario Land 3, where I agree with you. I actually would have preferred Wario Land 1 over Wario Land 3. Now, Wario Land 1 is another game that my buddy Trippy Mike had as a kid. So I borrowed it from him, and I remember beating it. I beat it as a kid, but I do have it on my 3DS. And I haven't beat it on that yet, but I played quite a bit of it, and it's a pretty tough game. It's almost one of those games that makes me wonder how I even beat it as a kid, because it's pretty tricky. You have to like go through different levels multiple times. There we go. So we got lucky that time. So I guess that one there doesn't shoot fireballs. Okay, so I didn't realize that. Damn, dude. Ultimate test. There is no checkpoint. So I think you have to go through the entire thing with one life. Which makes it so hard, though. Jeez. Dude, this is the ultimate gaming test right here for, like, classic gaming. This is pretty rough. Okay, so we get another mushroom. I'm assuming if we can get to that point with the mushroom, then we'll get a fire bottle. Or a fire flower from it. Fire bottle. Okay, there we go. I wish we could get fire bottles. That'd be pretty sick. Oh my god. If Mario could have fire bottles and a bolt action. Damn this level, though. Oh my god. Those stupid little blocks, man. Alright. 16 packs says, here comes the cursing. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Hey, we got this, man. Let me focus. I'm telling you, I was been saying it the entire playthrough so far, where, you know, the whole game is pretty much like an appetizer, and this ending is pretty much like the real deal. You know, if they're gonna really try to, you know, get you to die and all that, son of a bitch, this is pretty much it. Before, it's all just training for this point. But we're cool with that, you know. That's what makes it a good accomplishment if we can actually beat it. No big deal, we just have to be flawless the rest of the time. Never mind. No. Don't go that way. It's a long way. I wish there was an easier way to get a power-up, though, you know? Like, it'd be nice to go into it with a, I guess the fire flower, probably the best one. Actually, the bunny would be real good for this level. Okay, so, let's do it. Just gotta take it slow, you know? Sometimes that's my problem in Mario games. I tend to almost go into, like, more of a speed rush type of mode, when it's best just to take it slow. There we go. Especially, oh my god. These jumps are pretty precise, though. Might not seem like it, but you have to remember, you know, you're originally playing on a tiny little screen with the Game Boy. So, it's definitely starting to come back to me on how tough it is. It's pretty demanding. And I'm only at the beginning. So you know it's gonna get way harder. Oh my god, the ultimate test. Jeez. Alright. Easy does it, no big deal. Just swinging, you know, metallic spiked ball. Son of a bitch, though. Not to mention we'll have Wario as well. I don't think there's a checkpoint, but I hope there is. Alright, Mario. You can do it. You're a... Oh, no. Oh, man. It gets you from off screen, you know. We don't have that much room to work with here, so these balls come on screen real quick. Didn't sound right, but you know what I mean. Balls in the face, out of nowhere. I mean, look at that thing, man. That is a menacing ball. Jeez, dude. Okay. Little Mario. Damn it. Activate rage mode. This is where, I mean, if we die this time, maybe what I'll do is I'll go try to find, like, I wonder if we can get a level that has a bunny suit right off the bat. Like an easier level where you can easily get a bunny. Because if we could glide over that part, it would make it so much easier. I think I can crouch, like, right here, right? Pain. Alright, note to self. You cannot crouch right there. Shout out to Emily. Alright. Enough of that. Let's beat it right here. This life. Activate Rambo Mario. Ram Mario. That fireball right there is pretty tough to dodge. Oh my god, dude. Those little jumps right there are killing me. Must be more precise. Imagine doing it with like the little Game Boy D-pad. I actually have a pretty good D-pad here, so you can't blame it on that. Jeez, dude. Okay, so at least if we're small... Wait, I wonder if I could still survive there. I might want to try. Come on, we just got to get past this area. Oh my god, dude, those jumps, though. Alright, I'm going to have to be extra careful here. It is so touchy. It's funny, though, how, you know, you have Super Mario World. I could beat all of Mario World without dying once. You know, it's so precise. The controls are just amazing in that game. Where here, you know, you can really tell it's much more touchy. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, so I can do that. Fireballs of death. Alright. Now we must get past this guy. With the other ball comes out of screen. Okay, we're in good shape. We are in good shape. Maybe we get the bunny right here. Not that it'll help if I fall in the lava. Can we beat the game? This is why we have so much extra lives. Okay, so we have the fire. Right on. We have 36 lives. Stocked it up just for this last area. Much love, 16 pack. Would you say 420 can't come fast enough? Right on. Whew, what is it, 407? Yeah, you guys are gonna have to chief it up for me. But if I just concentrate, we can do it. Okay, let's take this party. Take it a little bit slow. This is pretty rough. This one right here is actually more tricky than it looks. Oh my god. The timing is like, oof. There we go. Down, up. Alright, hell yeah. Give us a checkpoint, man. No? What? What the hell's that? Son of a bitch. What? Huh? Oh my god. What? No! Oh, so there's switches, though. I had no idea. Wow. I'm so screwed. Desperately need an upgrade here. Give me a mushroom, a flower. We're still alive. A checkpoint. Something. Should be able to get a power up though, right? Okay, here we go. We'll take it. We'll take it. This is gonna be rough. I already could tell. Go, 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 go. Don't look back, Mario. Okay, some bunny hops. We got it. Alright. Run as fast as we can. Go, Mario, go! There we go. You are a slow-ass plumber. Oh, is this a mini boss battle? Oh, man. Okay. That's it. Right on. Oh, no! Oh, man, I wasn't paying attention for a second. Son of a bitch. Wow. It's pretty tough. Oh, man. This is serious, dude. So there's no checkpoints. It's just one freaking gamut. That's tough. Alright. I think I can get it. I just gotta stash these upgrades, man. Can't go into that part with just a mushroom. We can do it. The hardest Mario game of all time. Damn it. Gotta be much more careful at that part. but it's okay. We can beat the next 2 parts. Hopefully, getting one of the get the fire flower. We can do it. Anxiety says Mario Souls 3. Dark Souls Mario. So we should have the mushroom right here. Okay. Should be fine here as long as I could just take it slow. The controls are a little bit more slippery. That's why I'm dying, more than I would on a, another Mario game that might be a little bit newer. Slippery controls, which makes this part right here particularly pretty rough. Damn, dude. You do not much have time. You don't have much time to react right there. Fall in the whatever that is, death juice real quick. I knew this level was going to be like this too, man. I knew it was going to be rough. Damn it, dude. Damn it, man. Anxiety saying this game's slippery AF right here. Wish me luck. We're in this one together. This is one of the hardest final levels of any Mario game, I think. I mean, it is extremely demanding. And it's probably one of those games that even looks as hard as it is, too. The slipperiness makes it pretty tough right here because there's some pinpoint stuff going on. Damn it, dude. I feel like we can afford getting hit right there, though. Just because, these next 2 power-ups we can get in a row, get us the fire flower, which we can ride to the very end. Damn it, dude. That one right there, though, always gets me. Balls in the face out of nowhere, dude. Son of a bitch. It's going to be so sweet when we beat Wario, but we're running out of lives. They are rapidly depleting. Wario, we're going to get the ultimate revenge. You're going to be the one with balls in your face here coming up. Dude, what is up with that first jump right there? It is, like, so needlessly tough. The developers, man, they were probably... This was their cruel joke, It's like, you've made it this far. Jeez, dude. That comes out of nowhere. Bastards. Mike Gardner saying, you got this, man. Appreciate that. We got it. We got it. We will power through it. Okay, so we got the mushroom. Again, this part shouldn't be that tough. That final jump is actually ridiculously hard. You have to have, like, super fast reflexes to be able to pull it off. Right here. So jump, and then down, and then up, and then we got past it. We're going to get the other upgrade, giving us the fire flower. So from this point on... Oh, I forgot about that. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Never mind. Alright. Well, we'll have another upgrade coming up, but we got it. Never mind, dude. This game, though. Ultimate Rage Quit Challenge. Okay, so we gotta get to that part. Remember the button push and not fall for that again. Oh. Oh, man. I say, like, out of every game that I've ever live streamed, we've ever played here, I don't think I've died on a level more than this one. This is probably the hardest level in a game that I've live streamed here at the channel, which is saying something. Here's the one that comes out of nowhere. Jeez, dude. I know it's coming and it still gets me. Alright. This time right here, I'm going to try to take it slower. Here we go. Take it slow, Trippy. We can do it. Now, I want to watch like a games done quick speed run of it. See, it's tough to take that part slow too, though, because you just want to get past it. The way the pendulum is swinging back and forth. Okay, so here... It's hard, right? Because when you're smaller, it's actually easier to make that jump compared to when you're bigger. Yeah. The good thing is, if you do take a hit there, it really doesn't mean too much to where, you know, these next two areas, if we just are smart about it, we shouldn't take a hit. But here we go, man. You gotta concentrate. Walk right across. Damn you, Wario. You booby-trapped the hell out of the castle, man. Okay, so there we go. Nice. Here's where we gotta jump. Hell yeah. We ain't falling for your trap this time, bro. Okay. Yes, dude, okay. Bunny hop to victory. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, man. Dude, these controls are slippery. And they're really making it tough. You know, you gotta jump on this stupid one block. Oh, man. The hardest level in Super Mario history. I mean, can you name a level that would be harder? Maybe if you talk about, like, Rainbow Road on Super Nintendo Mario Kart. Are you serious, though? They don't even give you any room to crouch hardly. This is a sick troll job by the developers there. But I'm all for it. Bravo. Oh, man. I feel like they should have like a Metallica song in the background for the final level. Got her upgrade. We have another one not too far away. Plenty of booby traps in the distance, though. Here we go. There we go. Last one right here. And death once again. Thank God we had enough lives, man. We're going to probably need every last life to beat this damn level. We haven't even made it to Wario yet. I feel like Wario is going to be a bastard, man. I can only imagine. It's like impossible to dodge right there if you're big. Maybe I should switch over to the joystick. I'm using the D-pad. But maybe... No, never mind. Okay, bunny hop over here. You know it's bad when you, like, play the level so many times where you beat it simply because you know where everything's coming. You know what I mean? You can pretty much do Neo from the Matrix moves all the way just because you can anticipate what's coming rather than just trying to beat it as it comes. Let's see here. Slippery controls. Stupid jump right here they put in the game. Look at that. I was hanging on by a pinky toe. Oh no! Bastard. Okay, that's not good. That jump is harder than it looks. This one, not much better. Damn, dude. Alright. Alright. Don't go that way. I'm gonna have to get the feel, you know, I really gotta get the feel of those baby jumps that you have to do. Mike, what are you saying? Rainbow Road on 64 is easy. Yeah, I agree, man. Yeah, nothing really beats that Super Nintendo Rainbow Road. I mean, that was like the true, really, really hard map that it was meant to be. The other ones are kind of challenging. You can tell they're going for that. But, yeah, Super Nintendo Rainbow Road was just another level. Okay, let's see if I can come out that far. There we go. So that's how we can do... It just gives us no room. Oh, that's ridiculous. And look at the timing. Alright, we're going across. Try to be slower here, guys, so I can be as good as I can with the platforming, man. Wow, dude. I feel like it's not just this... Damn it, dude. It's not just the slipperiness. It's also, like, the momentum is really weird with how you jump. You know, when you stop and go, it has a weird change of momentum, kind of a speed up. A little bit hard to get used to. "26 lives. We gotta beat it. We gotta beat it. Good thing we have a surplus of lives, giving us at least a chance. But I feel like we're gonna do this, man. We're gonna do it. Jump over the booby trap. Okay, right on. Okay, so this is the part. I beat it on my first try. Then it's like, I don't know, man. Something about the jumps. I think the first try, I was doing, like, I mastered the bunny hop better. And where you jump up high, oh, man, it can make it tough. Alright, so we should get our second upgrade over here. It's going to give us the fire flower. I mean, the game gives you plenty of time, that's for sure. It's counting down from 750. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, let's do it. It looks like some goes up, some go down. Either way, we're getting off of them right away. Okay, keep running. Go, buddy, go. Come on, that's the fastest you can run. I know you're like an old plumber, but geez, man. Okay, so one. So this is as far as we've gotten, this next room. Whoa. Should be able to get both of them back to back. Oh, they got me, though. Damn, okay. See, that's where it really helps we had the second upgrade, though. That was huge. 2 more, though? Come on, we get it. We freaking get it, dude. Oh, my God. What is this game's obsession with balls? Oh, no, dude. How many times? Wow. That was rough, chat. That was rough. We're trying to earn this one, right? Like, if we beat Super Mario Land 2 and the 6 golden coins, we've earned it. We have earned this one. Hardest blind playthrough ever. Here we go. Little did I know what we had coming with the Wario area. I had no idea. I mean, I knew it was going to be hard, but I thought it was going to be the Wario battle himself that was going to be tough. Instead, there we go. The entire area is a just like obstacle course of death. Kind of has that like NES old school difficulty. You know, where if you look for examples of how NES games just had a whole different difficulty scale because they just didn't want you to beat it. The games weren't that long, so they had to make it to where it took you took you a lot of different attempts before you actually beat it. And this is a good example of it. This one is throwing everything at you. Craziest final level of any Mario game. I'm convinced, and we haven't even played through the whole thing yet. Are you serious, though? I mean, I guess the excuse right here, or the thing I would say is it's probably overly hard. You know what I mean? Like, those little blocks, they should have made it a little bit bigger because it's just highlighting the slipperiness of the game. You know, it's not like the controls are quite up to the challenge here. Especially if you're using the tiny little Game Boy D-pad and buttons, it'd probably be so hard. It's ridiculous right there, man. You got to be hanging off the platform. You got to be super quick there. They give you not much room to land here at this area. And then right here, because the screen isn't huge, you're going to have a ball coming out pretty much out of nowhere half the time. Hitting you right in the face, man. And if there's nothing we hate more than balls in the face. It's as bad as it gets right there, man. Oh, really, though? Really? Alright, it's all good. Whatever. We don't need it. Steve Balls. Speaking of balls in the face, much love to Steve Balls. Joining up for the finale of the game. The grand finale. The hardest game since... What the hell was that? What was that? I was on the platform. Are you kidding me, though? The Dark Souls of Game Boy platformers. Alright, F it. I'm doing the fast version. Likely will die because of that. Speed running the hardest level. Look at that. Is that really necessary? You know, Mario's supposed to be all fun and games, right? Spiked ball pulsating. Like, they could have made it a meatball. I don't know. Something kind of funny. Like, you know, you got mushrooms and all that. But they make it a spiked ball of death. Just to really emphasize how it is going to murder you. Here we go. Dark Souls. Okay, now we have the booby traps. Like, what other Mario game has booby traps like that? You can't see it. And then if you hit it, you have a Wario glove crushing you. Easy, Mario. You're the Italian Olympic long jumper. Damn it! Oh, man. How many lives are we on to here? 22? Holy shnikes. What did we sign up for? I had no idea, Chad. F it. You know? I had no idea. You guys could have told me. I'm like, hey, Trippy, by the way, the last level is a son of a gun. What? It's like the hitboxes are so janky. Clinton saying, you're in a dungeon after all. Yeah, we're in Wario's castle. I mean, Wario, dude, what the hell? You think Bowser is not that bad now, you know? After seeing Wario's castle, all of a sudden Bowser's kind of cool. It's like, damn, Bowser, thank you for going light on me here, buddy. Because Wario, dude, this guy is the Jeffrey Dahmer of Mario villains. This is also the kind of game... Oh, no way, dude. See, the hitbox is really effing me here. Yeah, this is the kind of game where you need to put the controller down for like a 5-minute break, and then you'll beat it in one try when you come back. You guys ever do that? So if I don't beat it this try right here, I'll probably just go grab a refill of coffee, and then probably come back and beat it on the first try. That's one thing I've always had to do, because, you know, as a kid, I remember doing that. You know, you kind of get into like a chain of deaths where all you have to do is put the controller down, get up, and kind of stand up for a second. And for some reason, when you come back, it's easy. I don't know if you guys have ever had that, but likely probably something that would happen. Okay. Go, Mario. Yeah, we'll give it one more try here. I feel like we're on the verge of beating it. I just got to concentrate. We have to make it to Wario with some sort of power-up, right? Okay, nice timing there. Right on. Much love to Dolph. What's up, Dolph? Alright, we can do it. We got the fireball. It's almost easier when Mario's smaller here, though. I feel huge on this tiny little platform. Yes. Right on, right on. The booby trap room. Ain't falling for your shit, Wario. And here, the ridiculous platforming challenge. Oh, what? I don't even know what I just did there. Hell yeah. Okay, so I think it's just going to be another fireball here. So it really can't help us too much. Yeah. I would have taken the bunny, but yeah, I guess fire probably been better for this level anyways. Right on. Oh, dude. Alright, now for these bastards. Can we shoot them? I wonder if we can shoot them. This is rough right here, man. Not a fan of the balls of death. Not a fan of all. Whoa. Yeah, screw these guys, though. This is rough. So unnecessary, you know? Okay, so I gotta find a way to not get hit here. And I get hit right away. Of course I do. Are you kidding me, though? Oh. Like, why do we have to face them twice, game? Is once not enough? It's like, you hit the 2 balls. But now you must hit the 2 balls again. I mean, come on, dude. That had to be intentional, right? Yes, Mario. Now you must face off with my balls. Yes. 2 balls. Swinging for your face. Nothing going on. No big deal. It's like the ultimate troll job. If we get past those balls and all of a sudden there's like a swinging shaft of some kind, you know? Yes, Mario, you have defeated the 2 balls. But can you face the swinging shaft that is aiming straight for your mouth? Good luck, Mario. It's like, damn, Wario, you are a sick bastard. We faced off with your balls. We, you know, destroyed your shaft. If they bust out like, you know, some sort of exploding titties or something, then we know something's weird. Keep in mind, these are the people that hid a naked lady, like this silhouette of a naked lady in a Kirby game. Are you serious, dude? I floated through the platform. Is there a rewind feature? I think there is, isn't there? Let me see. Rewind. We're going to have to start doing... I'm going to have to go down to save states, you know? It's almost getting to that point. This is why they created save states. God invented save states just for this game, apparently. Wouldn't that be crazy, though, if it really does get to that point where I have to use save states? That would, to me, that means it is a very hard moment. Because I never use save states for anything, really. Like, the only thing I can think of that I've used save states for, like something I would use save states for would be, like, Battletoads. You know, with some of those parts, you'd need save states, right? Oh, man, dude. Mike Gardner saying, yeah, if you got to use save states, F it. I think we can beat it on the next try. All right, let me get a refill of coffee. Like I said, a lot of times, seriously, I'm the type of dude where if I stand up, sit back down, then I beat it, making it look easy. So let me grab a cup of coffee here. I'll get a refill. And yeah, we'll see if we beat it this next try. Be right back, guys. Guys made it back. Appreciate y'all for hanging tight for a moment. And you guys know how much really have love for y'all for hanging out with me here. Beating this one together. Pretty freaking hard though, right? Yeah, appreciate you guys having my back. This is kind of the proof for those of you who are the regulars on why I have so much love for y'all, man. Jeez. So much for beating it easily. But yeah, appreciate you guys for having my back. Like I was saying, if we have to use save states, we'll definitely use it. Especially because I don't want you all to, well, you know, have to sit through the level too many more times. But pretty tough, man. Definitely a hard final level. I also know, like, I feel like we're definitely able to beat this thing. But it's obviously overly hard. You know, giving us the ball boss or whatever a few times consecutively is a little bit too much. You know? It's like, what the hell? Whose idea was that? That's pointless. We just beat the guy. Why would we beat the same boss multiple times in a row? But, you know, whatever. Let's do it. Let's beat it once and for all. And probably never play this game ever again. Screw this game. Actually, you know, it's extremely good. And, you know, I love the challenge. You know, it's one of those things where I don't mind dying in games. A lot of you know that. You know, it's one of those things where I always think that it just makes it feel that much better when you actually beat it. Because if you beat a game and never die at all, then it just feels too easy and it really doesn't feel like that big of a deal. But, you know, a game like this, it's definitely going to feel good when we finally beat it. Really hope you guys are enjoying the stream. We'll check out some other games coming up after we can finally beat it. But yeah, this game is rough. I'll try it a couple more times. Hopefully we can beat it this time. And, you know, then I can start using save states so we can actually beat it. Because some of these jumps are pretty stupid. But then you can make it look easy, you know? It's kind of how some of these old school video games are. Oscar, what's up, man? Hope you're doing good, Oscar. Wish me luck, man. This game is the Dark Souls of Mario games. The entire time has been chill. You know, awesome levels to get to the final, you know, the final castle here, Wario's Castle. And this thing is extremely hard. But we can do it. We can beat it. Gonna find Wario. Beat his ass for putting so many booby traps everywhere. Dude, I hope we get another upgrade here. We gotta get a power up before these balls or else we're gonna be done for. I don't remember if we do, though. No, we don't. Okay. So I gotta be smart about this, man. So what is this? It's like Wario's balls or something? Like, look at the face on there. Okay, so I gotta figure out a way to, like, avoid these things and just hit them at the perfect time. Like, look at that. Screw these things, man. I'm done. I'm never gonna be able to beat the next ones. These ones I think I can maybe beat, but this next round is gonna be stupid hard. Alright, I gotta avoid them like twice, I think. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going for him. Whoa. Okay, one out of the way. That's probably the way to go, right? Just concentrate on one. One scrotum down. One more to go. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Well, you know what I mean. Alright. Please tell me there's not three. Oh, no way, dude. Oh, there is a god. Alright, let's do it. I have no idea what's next. I have no freaking clue. Alright. Oh, shite! There he is! Okay, how do we beat him? What the hell's up there? What is that? Jump on his head, right? Classic jump on his head move. There we go. Okay, so he's dropping some sort of light bulb or potion of some kind, maybe. Jump in on your head, bro. Jump in on your head, dude. Mario's specialty. Did we beat him? What the hell happened? Oh, we get a bunny. That's probably not good. That's probably not good. What? He gets the bunny too? What the hell's going on? Oh! 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 Damn, dude. This is pretty legit. This is a tough boss battle. Got him once. Wait, can we step on that Mario statue? Oh, okay, so that helps. Okay, one more shot might be able to kill him. Get him! Come on, die. Die, you bastard, die! He's still alive. He's running away. He's running away. Are you kidding me, dude? Doesn't help me. Oh, damn. Damn you, Wario. Okay. Oh! Yes, dude. One more shot. Is he dead? Please die, you old bastard. Is he dead? We're small Mario, so we're dead if he's not dead. I'm jumping on him. Dude, he's crying. We freaking beat him. Teabagging the hell out of you, Wario. Please tell me he's dead. Dude, I think we did it. I think we beat it. No save states. Didn't have to cheat. We beat the game. Let it be said that the Trippy Gang has vanquished Super Mario Land 2. Hell yeah. Way harder than I thought it would be. But we did it. We'll take it. Yes, dude. Flipping the W. Back to the M. Mario's Castle. Not sure why we need all those rooms. Yes, man. Hell yeah. Anxiety saying just needed that break. I know, right? That's how it is, man. For real. Massive shout out to Cobra, Dirty Dead, Mike Gardner. Anybody in here is a lifelong legend. If you're in here for the ending of the Super Mario Land 2 Game Boy Mario stream, then you're awesome, man. And you will get your karma. You will get your juju for being a part of it. But added to the list, we've beaten our share of games here at the channel. From LA Noire to Mario Land 2. You know, we've beaten the whole, just different realms of gaming altogether. Part of getting trippy, man, for sure. We're like historians, right? Video game historians around here. Much love, Dana. Shout out to Mike Gardner. Mike, really appreciate you having my back for that playthrough, bro. Like I said, man, we probably would have beat it faster had I just taken a break for a second. But either way, we got more games to do, though. You think there's anything more? Okay, turtle. Can't press start or anything. I'm just wondering, you know how sometimes there'll be like a little screen or whatever at the end. I almost kind of want to see if there is one. Then we'll check out the other games. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Sorry for being a little bit longer than I originally thought, but like I said, sometimes that challenge is what makes it feel good when you actually do beat it. That was tough. I mean, that was no mercy. Wario had 3 different phases. And I also like how it's difficult, but not, it wasn't like cheap. I mean, there was a cheapness to the slipperiness of the, the controls had a little bit of a jank to it. But other than that, it was just straight up a good difficulty level. With the exception of sliding off some platforms here and there, the difficulty felt, it was hard, but it was a good kind of hard. Steve Ball's family-friendly content. Exactly, man. We're stomping on balls around here. There he is, Wario. This is why I always preferred Waluigi myself. Team Waluigi. Nintendo, well done, Nintendo. Creating such a good game on the Game Boy. We're playing the Game Boy Color version, but originally there was no color. So they just did an outstanding job with that game. And playing through it tonight for the first time in forever, I feel like I underestimated it. I think that it's even better than I remembered. And props to Nintendo for coming up with such a good game for the portable Game Boy. Something that you can play while you're in the bathroom or whatever. You can play Mario. That's the future, baby. Speaking of the future, shout out to Bob Locke. Douglas Whalen also jumping into the stream. Ivan Vasquez. Looks like we're pretty much done here, right? So it's one of those moments where, They're forcing you to turn off your Game Boy. Alright, so let's head to the game selection. We did it. And, you know, just seeing that like the cartridge right there with that picture, definitely very nostalgic. So we have Alone in the Dark. I have to show you guys that. Let's do a round, though, of Tetris. Just one round. Let's do it. I've never streamed Tetris before. This will be a first. Alright, here we go. Start from 0. Wish me luck. Alright. Classic Tetris. This game's pretty dope. I got the controller, but we got to get past 100. Alright, so that's our goal. We got to get past 100. Let me know if any of you guys ever, used to mess with this game back in the day. The funny thing is, I mean, there's a bunch of different versions of Tetris. But, this is arguably still the best. Something about it's just like, controls well. Just an overall really good game still to this day. If you're looking for just a quick puzzle game. Because I don't know about you guys, but, I always kind of like these puzzle games. It's different than other types of games, that's for sure. Okay, so we got to be careful here. We have to get it past 100. That is our goal. See how far we can get. Easier said than done. It's going to speed up. Oh, almost messed up right there. Then we'll check out another game. This is, again, when you're talking about the old school Game Boy, this is probably, like the #1 most iconic game of all. Let's put it right here. We'll probably start up a stack here. Yeah, I'm going to start up a stack to try to maybe get a big, big long row all at the same time. Put that right there. Gotta be tactical C. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. You don't want to really pin yourself in too much, though, so you got to be smart about it. Much love, Steve Balls. Dr. Mario level 20? Dude, I think I posted up a Dr. Mario video. I forgot about it. I think I did post it up here at the channel, where I show off the secret ending if you beat the hardest level in Dr. Mario, which is pretty cool because I think, like, Mario gets abducted by aliens or something really weird. Alright, so we'll set up another long row here. I don't know if we'll be able to do it, though. Yeah. Kind of setting up not the best position here. Oh, Shizen. Totally effed that up. It happens. Okay, we'll fix it. Yeah, see, that would have been a whole row there had I not messed that up. Doing just one quick round of this, and then we'll move on to another game. I just figured, when you're talking about classic Game Boy, I mean, this is pretty much the most classic as it gets. Oh, here we go. That's lucky. Much love, Adaptable. We beat freaking Wario. We beat Mario Land 2, which is actually a much harder thing than I thought it would be, but we did it. And yeah, so we're just setting up a quick goal of, can we get past 100 on old school Tetris? Okay, so we'll set it up for another long one here. Yeah, that should work. Massive shout out to, we got Heat Shield chilling for the stream. Douglas Whalen showing up with Bob. Two of the OGs coming in at the same time. So far, so good, We're in decent shape here. It's one of those games where it does go downhill quick, so you really got to be smart. You got to give yourself, like, different outs, because you never know. At the end of the day, it's random on what they're going to give you. See, but as long as, you see how we kind of have it formed here, that's just a safety net. You don't want to get it all, like, crazy looking, because then It could trip you out. Okay, try to set up another big one here again. I'll put this over here. Alright, now we need a long guy. There we go. Right on. Mysterious secret UFO ending in Dr. Mario. Did you see it, Steve? I posted it, man. I forgot I had posted that. Bob Lock saying snowing like a mofo. No way, dude. I heard about that. Yeah, that's right. New York's getting like, what, 2 feet? Hopefully it's not too annoying. I know it's got to be awesome, but also probably a little bit annoying to some. Especially, you know, if you're snowed in. The kids, they're probably loving it if they get a snow day. Which, guaranteed snow day, right? In New York, it's got to be. I mean, being from Florida, I don't know much about snow days, but I can imagine they're probably in for one today. Lucky them. We have hurricane days, which, as a kid, are actually pretty cool too, as long as it's not like a Category 5. We'll set up one over here. Gotta like this song, though. Catchy. Okay. Oh, shoot. Kind of messed that up right there. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yes. Unstoppable Tetris Master. Much love, Heat Shield. No snow up by Lake Ontario in New York yet. Yeah, good luck to you guys. Really hope everything's okay up there with the snow. Again, I know it's probably awesome, but I'm sure for some of you guys you're probably not super thrilled about it. Crazy to think, like, how we're really, I feel like we're not that far away, you know, flight from Florida to New York, you know, what do you think, maybe 3-4 hours, but yeah, you guys have snow here, you know, I can walk the dog in my underwear if I chose to. When we finally open up Trippy HQ, you know, a Trippy castle, that we can all live together, you know, hang out in the castle. We'll make sure it's somewhere with good weather, for sure. Although it would be cool to have it with some snow. Okay, put that there. Oh, damn, dude. My finger completely just kind of slipped right there. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's put this here. There, try to fix this spot. That should do it right here. Oh, perfect. Hell yeah, game hooked us up. Jeez. Put that there for now. Just gonna have to slide it in. Little KY and boom, perfect. It's going to start to get tough, by the way. See, here I kind of just screwed myself over a little bit. That's not the best move to make. There we go. Okay, so we'll go side right here. Hopefully the game hooks us up. Probably won't. Much love, Bob. What are you saying, bro? Hold on. Jeez, definitely screwed myself over here. This is what I'm saying, like moments like this where the game could start. Here, well, let's just say F it, we'll fix that. The game's like, it programmed to know when to start screwing you over. Ugh, jeez, dude. This is gonna be tough. Oh my god. Alright. I have to fix it. See if I can start to work on this. Come on, we need a long one, game. That's not bad. We'll use that. It is doable, but we don't have much room. And we're getting pretty fast here, so we're kind of screwed. There we go. Okay. Now we need another long one, like real bad. Okay, I'll take that. Damn. Wait. Take that. Jeez. Okay. See, now it gives us the longer one when it's too late. Shizen. Oh well. So screwed. Bastards. Damn. Oh well. 94 though? Oh man, so close. That game can, slippery slope. It gets tough towards the end. Alright, so I wanted to show you Alone in the Dark. I only played like a few seconds of this one, so I really don't get it. But let's check it out. Like, how are you going to actually make a Resident Evil on the Game Boy? Bob Locke saying, it's my last week of being unemployed, so let it snow. Oh, right on, Bob. Right on, man. That's awesome news. Whoa, what? Damn, dude, this game is advanced. Like, how did they make a game look like this on Game Boy? Whoa. I have no idea what's going on here, so we'll just try it. Hello, Edward. Cornby speaking. Mr. Cornby, like, look, what are those graphics? I'm an archaeologist? It's about your partner, Charles. Charles working on a case for Mrs. Kodrak. Yes, he was. But he's dead. He's murdered. Really? How? He went to a place called Shadow Island. Oh, come on, dude. If you go to Shadow Island, you know you're getting murdered. To recover a stolen statuette. For stolen statuette? What the hell? Tell me how to get to Shadow Island. No! No, no, no. We can't go to Shadow Island. I have a seaplane that can get you to the island in just a few hours. Have you ever heard of the... what is that? Abkhanes Indians? Spent a career uncovering the dark secrets of their lost tribe. Oh, they practice mystic rituals involving the stolen statuette. Believing it had great power. I believe they were correct, and so does the other person. And who would that be? Morton. Alan Morton, the multi-millionaire recluse. The man who had Charles murdered. What? You're sure this man Morton is responsible? Oh, I'm positive. Well, damn. I'll recover the statuette and pray Morton tries to stop me. It'll save me the trouble of having to hunt. Really? We got ourselves a badass here. If I'm right about the statuette, we're in grave danger while we're here. You better stay with the plane. Okay? I'm sure she'll stay with the plane. I'll work on translating these Abkhanes tablets that were found with the statuette. If I found anything useful, I'll contact you via walkie-talkie. Wow. What? Carnby, are you receiving me? I wanted to make sure. Yes, they work. Alright, leave me alone. Here we go. Can you believe it, dude? What? Something on the ground might provide a clue to what happened here. Okay, I was gonna do that. Okay, whoa. Wow, dude. You see what I'm saying? Like, out of all games for them to give us on Game Boy, this is the most random game ever. Okay, something tells me to stay away from the red beady eyes. What the hell's happening? Why would we come to Shadow Island? We're trying to save the world? Oh, it's not good. I think we're supposed to be in a forest. I can't tell if we're... Wait, what? What the hell was that? Looks like trouble. Better be ready for anything. The hell? Oh, damn. Are you serious now? Oh. Okay. Watch out for spiders. But yeah, I can't tell if we're supposed to be in a forest or, a rectum. It's really hard to tell. Like, who would put this game out? Who thought this looked good? This is how desperate people were to have just something cool on Game Boy. What the hell was that? Looks like trouble. Better be ready. You just said that. Oh, damn it. Get out of here. Get the hell away from me. Okay. Walking through the forest still. Wait. Here we go. Revolver bullets. Right on. Let me guess. We don't have a revolver. Ooh, here we go. Right? The hell's that? Alan Morton's mansion. There doesn't seem to be any sign of life. Interesting. I'll be the judge of that. Doorway will probably be the best way into... No shit. What's the best way into the house? Let's try the front door. Doors to be the mansion are locked. Don't we have a gun? Can't we just shoot? Never mind. Alright, should we go around the house? Rusty iron key. Okay. You think that's going to get us in? Is there a back door? Okay, interesting sound effects. Alright, will it let us in? How do we... Do we pause it and then... How do we use the key? Select button? Oh, here we go. Lighter. Oh, we have the map. We use it? What the hell's going on? Green flask. Here we go. Key does not fit. Bastard. Okay. Let's go around the back of the house. Interesting. Oh, a window. Can we get in there? Oh! Somebody's in there. I just saw somebody. Oh. Wait a minute. A pair of old gardening gloves. And a crowbar. Alright, I'm pretty sure we can kill somebody with that. Let's equip it. Oh, you don't go inside, though? Oh. It's kind of lame. What the hell was that? Looks like trouble. Better be ready for anything. I'm ready. Oh, look what we have here. Oh, damn it. Is that a monkey? Back off. Oh, wait, no. Wait a minute. Is that a downed tree? Dude, how are you supposed to know what the hell's going on in this game? Like, this game is actively disorienting me. This might be the ugliest game of all time. Like, I challenge you to find a game uglier than this one. We'll turn it off here in a moment. But needless to say, this is one of the worst games I've ever seen. Definitely one of the worst games I've ever played. Because I think we came from there, right? Look at this. Are you kidding me, dude? Like, this is one of those games, like, Angry Video Game Nerd needs to look at this game. We need to hit up Angry Video Game Nerd, AVGN, and be like, hey, buddy, they recently just put a game on the Switch that you would love. Because right now, he'd be talking about, you know, taking turds on shits and all kinds of stuff. He'd be going into a Angry Video Game Nerd spasm. That could be how the episode ends. He just seizes out, you know, goes into a seizure, and pretty much would be the end of it. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on. Do you think people actually play to the end of this one? I don't know what kind of sound effects are happening. And, yeah. Wait. What's here? I feel like we probably have a trench coat on, though. We're here again? F this game. Screw Shadow Island. Wait. Wow. Oh! Can we walk over there? Hello, boy. Anything over here? This is terrible. Like, how would they... Because remember, way back in the day, they had this game called Commander Keen on, like, computer, right? That was, like, a hell of a lot better than this. Yeah, let me go back. Let me leave. I'm leaving Shadow Island. I came and I've decided to leave. Alright, well, there you have it. It's the worst game that you could ever play. Kirby's Dream Land. Wario Land 3. Damn, so Wario's got 2 of these games. I didn't even realize. This game here was pretty... I played it like a couple minutes of it. It's actually pretty cool. Of course, Zelda is one of the best Zelda games ever. Ooh, this one's DX. Includes a new secret dungeon. Wow. It's kind of cool that they give you the DX version. I didn't notice that. This is the very first Kirby game. At this point, he did not even have a... he didn't even have his, like, ability to steal people's powers or whatever. So when the game first came out, it was in black and white. But, again, this is the Game Boy Color version, which actually makes it look pretty good. Yeah, I gotta say, this is another one where you gotta give credit to the Game Boy, you know? I mean, it didn't have much technology, but it's actually pretty sweet for back then. Especially, you know, if we were all kids playing this stuff. Personally, one of my favorite things about, you know, Kirby in general is just his ability to steal the powers and all that, you know, suck in all the enemies. And a lot of the storylines are, like, secretly kind of dark. But they did remake this one. There's a Kirby game for the Super Nintendo called Kirby Superstar, where they actually remake this game, but give him, you know, the ability to have power-ups and all that. Look at that, dude. He's a beast. He just eats anything in his way. It's definitely the way to play it, though, with the Game Boy Color. It kind of puts it up there just on the same level as the other Kirby games as far as graphics. There's nothing... You know, Kirby intentionally was made to be simple. Right? I mean, his design is just a circle. So even though it's on a Game Boy, geez, it looks fine. Actually, it looks pretty good. Controls well. Again, you don't have the ability of, you know, being able to steal people's powers, but they didn't even invent that with Kirby. You know, he didn't have that right away, so it's kind of cool to see the original form of him. I think there might be a secret here, isn't there? No? What's the point of this area? I thought there was a secret door, but no, I guess not. By the way, the Kirby music is extremely good as well. Like, Kirby always has good music. There's a 3D Kirby game. Oh, here's Wispy Woods. There's a 3D Kirby game that came out for the Switch not too long ago that's supposed to be pretty good. I do want to get that eventually. It's like Kirby in the Forbidden Island or something like that. It's like Kirby goes to a post-apocalyptic island. It's the first Kirby game that's like a 3D platformer, because all the other Kirby games, with the exception of like a Kirby racing game, is just 2D. Mike Gardner saying Kirby was the GOAT in the original Smash. Yeah, he was. My favorite character in Smash was always Link, even though he wasn't like the most powerful character. But he always controlled pretty well. Bomb. Go smashing through everything. Dude, the music is such good vibes though, isn't it? It's like you really got to give Kirby credit for always being so, not only amazing in music, but just unique. You know, anybody can hear any Kirby song, even if they've never heard it before. And if you're familiar with Kirby, you'll know it comes from the Kirby universe right away. It's just like a, you know, peppy, good vibes to it. But there's plenty of songs that are epic when they have to be. Okay. Okay. I think we gotta blow it back at him. Just die already. Alright, we got him. With the question mark blocks. Have they ever done a Kirby and a Mario game, or like any game where they appear together with the exception of Smash Brothers? Because doesn't it seem like a natural fit? You know, the way that Mario and Yoshi team up, you know, I kind of feel like they could have done that with Kirby as well. Mario and Kirby. Mario goes to Kirby Island. That would probably be a big game too, you know, they could probably sell that one. One down. A little bit of a tricky boss. You don't really have a ton of room for error. Really? Okay, we need a Maxim Tomato. What does this do? Oh, right on. Hell yeah. Anxiety says Echo is great. Crazy story too. Echo is hard though, man. Like, I've never beat an Echo game. Stage 3, the Float Islands. Right on. First time. This is one of the most classic Kirby songs right here. Like, this one is in many of the games. It's probably the new one too. By the way, they just released a like a co-op Kirby game. What is it? Kirby's Dream Land, I think it's like 3 or 4. It's Dream Land 1, right? So they have Kirby's Dream Land 4. It could be 3, I don't remember. Don't take my word for it. But, you know, it's a pretty cool co-op game. I think it came out for the original Wii, I think. Maybe the Wii U. But they just re-released it for Switch. Nice. I've never played that one before, but I totally wish I could, like, in a co-op couch, like a couch co-op type of thing. I love co-op games, man, especially couch co-op. It's probably like one of the most underrated aspects to gaming. You know, like, say if I had, you know, one of you guys here or 3 of you guys here at Trippy HQ, how cool would that be to do a live stream where we're all playing through the game? I think that would be extremely fun. One of my favorite Mario games is Mario 3D World. And that game you could play up to 4-player co-op as well. Which is pretty cool. You know, I like that dynamic. It's kind of tough sometimes for us to actually have that many people to play with. But the good thing about that game is it's fun with one player as well. Like, that's one of the reasons... Are we invincible? You know what I mean? Like, that's one of the reasons why that game is so good. Okay, so we're not invincible. We just have some sort of ability to keep blasting, I guess. Anyways, but it's cool when a game could be good co-op, but also a good game like solo mode as well, you know? When they kind of master it both in one single game. But yeah, this song is chill as hell. Once again, really appreciate you guys for chilling. There's more people in here than I thought for, you know, classic Game Boy stream. Nostalgigasm stream. This is definitely a game that I played back in the day on the original Game Boy. My buddy Trippy Mike also had the sequel to it, like Dreamland 2. So I remember borrowing... Whoa. Nice, dude. No way. Anyways, I remember borrowing both of these games from him, because I didn't actually have it myself. I had a Game Boy, but I didn't have my own Kirby game. He even had the pinball game. He had Kirby Pinball. He had like the whole collection on his Game Boy. Okay. This is actually relatively pretty hard, but we beat it. Right on. We're going to beat this entire game easily. Shout out to Johan Wario Land next. We can't beat that one in one sitting. I just recently beat it for the first time. It was pretty tough. Bubbly Clouds. Right on. Another song that's in a bunch of Kirby games. You just saw we actually ate the guy who would normally give you the beam upgrade, but it had not yet been invented. At this point, they did not realize that they were going to give Kirby that ability. He's strictly just meant to kind of float and spit air at people. Okay, these pigs are always bastards. If you try to suck them in, they'll become deadly. Damn, dude, they explode though. Again, though, pretty much my favorite thing about Kirby is that, you know, upgrade ability. Like right here, we would get the umbrella. It's one of the coolest things, and really such a unique aspect to the Kirby games. So, kind of a bummer that this game doesn't have it, but, you know, it just shows you how OG Kirby is. Here we should get the cutter ability. You guys already know. But again, you can play, they made a remake of this game, which came out for Super Nintendo, which does include all of the, you know, the upgrades or whatever, all the power-ups. One hit left. There's enemies everywhere. They're freaking coming from nowhere, though. Hey, get out of my way, pig. Uh-oh. Give me a soda. Give me a tomato. Do they even... I don't know if they have tomatoes yet, too. Go down, Kirby! Come on, would it kill you to give us some health? Anything. Oh, I'm so dead. Can we eat these guys? Wow. You see how I play this game, where I pretty much just go headstrong and like charge. I don't really care too much. Until you get one hit left, and then you have no choice but to kind of take it slow. Need a Maxim tomato. There's got to be a reason to come over here, right? What's that? Water for nothing? Wait. Ser- Oh! Okay. Okay. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Oh! Oh, there's a Maxim tomato. Damn, we found this secret path. Got our health back. Okay, now we got a boss battle, apparently. Jeez, dude. This guy kind of looks tough, though. Ooh. Damn, dude. Okay, this guy might wreck me. Whoa. This game's starting to get hard. Got him. Jeez, dude. Much love to Cobra. The old Lion King game was fun. Yeah, they have it. You can buy it. We got another one of these. You can buy it on the the PlayStation Store or something. Where are we going? Oh, okay. I see. Oh, we need that though. Multiple sodas. I think there's a Maxim tomato, so we'll just go grab that. Ooh, spikes. Okay, kind of a weird level here. Keep in mind, when you play through Kirby, Kirby is the actual villain. So I know it kind of seems like, oh, we're saving the world or whatever. No, we are the villain, and we are killing everybody. Go, buddy, go. Go, go, go. Alright, sick. Is that a secret right there, you think? No? This level's trippy, though. Kirby in space. We going up? Oh, damn it. I think this is the exit right here, maybe? Oh! Hidden passage. Whoa. That is trippy. One up. Damn, interesting how we haven't died yet. Oh, no. Yet, we only have 6 lives. This guy again? Oh. Oh, okay. This guy looks tough. Or not. Or he could be extremely easy. I'm okay with that. This better not be like Mario Land and give us the hardest final level ever. It's got a bunch of health. Kirby is awesome, though. Gotta say, it's just like good old-fashioned fun. Last hit. Gotcha. Do the Kirby jig. Drink some coffee. Cheers to everybody. Much love to Dolph. Really. I don't know, dude. These games just... something about them. I find them so chill. Here we are, final level of the game. I mean, gives us the ability to beat 2 games in one stream. Hell yeah, finally. King DDD's Castle. Not sure who actually came up with that name. It's got to be the worst name for any final boss ever. But we'll take it. Massive shout out to Bob Locke. Freaking A, Bob. Bob making the classic Game Boy stream amazing, dude. This is why I'll ride with Bob till I die, man. Alright. Let's, I thought this was going to be more of a boss battle type situation. What the hell's that? What? Much love, Bob. No way. What just happened? Damn, this is sick, though. It's kind of been one of the themes I've had of this this stream, though. Jeez, that was messed up. You know, these games have been even better than I anticipated. Like, you wouldn't think that they would be able to be this creative, and, you know, it's a fair challenge. It's hard, right? They aren't easy, but they're not too annoying about it. Like, it's not cheap, considering it's on the old school Game Boy. You know, we're talking about kind of a primitive console by today's standards. Got him. Much love, Bob. Huge power move right there. Dropping a dono during the Kirby live stream, dude. That is just Take some big cojones to do that. Dude, I could use some health. I think our first death is coming. Is that another Kirby? No way, dude. What is that about? You touch Kirby. Oh, this guy again. You touch Kirby and then everybody dies. Whoa. By the way, my favorite Kirby game is Kirby Superstar, which is on the Switch. You can play it for the Super Nintendo. But, you know, that game I think is the best Kirby of all time. I haven't played the newest one yet. And I haven't played all of them, not even close. But that game includes this one, but like the revamped version with the power-ups. You know, so definitely one of the reasons why it is my favorite Kirby. But I gotta say, this seems kind of unrecognizable compared to that version. Like, it feels way different. Much love to Steve Balls. Damn, dude. From LOL. Massive shout out to you, Steve. There you go. See? I told you, man. Big time power move. Dropping the dono versus or during the Game Boy stream, man. Much like Bob, I will also ride with Steve Balls until I die. This song right here is seriously one of my favorite songs in gaming. Absolutely love this music. I personally would rank Kirby pretty high. How do you get through here? Oh, wait. This, right? Oh, wait. I can go up? Of course. But I would rank Kirby really high as far as video game music. Easily one of my favorites. Again, it's just I like the good vibes nature of it. You know, it kind of has a fusion of good vibes and just, you know, kind of epic at the same time. I don't know if you guys feel like the impressiveness from the soundtrack, considering we're talking about the original Game Boy. Like, holy hell, that original Game Boy, the soundtracks were capable of being extremely good, you know? Like, there's some tunes I really like from it. Much love, Steve Balls. Huge shout out to Luke. Oh, damn it. I didn't even realize we had one hit left. Alright, so we're saving the easiest one for last. Right, let's head down here. Man, massive shout out to Steve, dude. Luke and Lowell. Hey, shout out to you, Luke. From Trippy to Luke. Hope you guys are keeping it real there in Australia. Which I know you are. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Full health this time. I think we only had like 2 hits, right? They didn't give me any health. So, that's probably why I died. This one's for Luke. So I thought of an idea that I'm going to get Bob Locke to help me out on this one. We're going to create our own trippy strip club, okay? We're going to open up our own strip club, you know, together as the Trippy fam. Oh, here's the classic Kirby tune right here. The OG. Pretty damn good, too. So the name of the strip club is going to be called Cougars. Okay, so we're going to have our strip club called Cougars. And, you know, there's plenty of strip clubs with, like, you know, young hotties. We will specialize in the Cougars. You know, that way it's the only strip club you can go to for that type of thing, right? So where Bob Locke comes in, like where he comes into play, is it's going to be his job to find the Cougars. So that'll be one of our... We're going to have to start that project pretty soon. What do you think, though, right? Like, Cougars. Sounds like a fun strip club, right? It's like, kind of like Cheers, man, where everybody knows your name. The girls are going to be hella thirsty because they're Cougars, you know? Alright, final boss. Let's do it. The boxing match. There he is, King DDD. 1v1 showdown for the championship. I know what you're thinking. Damn, dude. Creed 3. Gotta be such a good movie. I say screw Creed 3. This is the real match of the century. I'm sure Creed 3 is pretty awesome. Dude, I'm gonna die. Jeez, dude. I'm so gonna die. This is tough. Come on. Come on. This guy's like so much easier when you have an upgrade. You have some sort of power up. Whoop his ass easily. Here it's like I feel like I'm waiting for that. Damn it! How dare you? I'm waiting for that one move. Alright, screw you, D. Now it's fair. I got full health. Okay, so can I get a... Oh, he doesn't always go all the way. Okay. I see. On to your tricks. Final boss of the game. Once again, man, really appreciate you guys for hanging out for the classic live stream. That might be a little bit more tough than I imagined. Just one hit. Whoa! Whoa! Copy my moves. Oh, come on. Close match right here. He just tripped. See, I like when he does that. It's like a free hit. Starting to get quicker. Okay, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I see. I think his hammer blocks it, doesn't it? Okay. So that one's probably not as... Oh, no. I can't tell. Bastard. Come on, do the jump move. Do the jump move. You know you want to. What happened to that? It's a close match. Come on, dude. Do the jump. Do the jump. You know you want to jump. No, don't do that. He's not doing it. Come on. What are you doing, bro? No! Damn it. Alright, this is tough. Now he's doing it. Oh! He floated for just a second there. There we go. Nice. 2-2. Come on, you know you want to jump. You know you... Damn it! Oh, this is close. I gotta be careful. That suck maneuver goes a little bit further than I thought. 1-1. Come on, jump. Easy jump. Easy jump. No, no, I'm not even letting you get close, buddy. There we go. Screw you, buddy. Yes. We beat it. 2 end credits in one stream. I don't know if we've done that. Well, actually, yeah, we did do that once, but nonetheless, man, Kirby, Super Mario Land 2, 2 of the most original gangster Nintendo games of all time. Both on the Game Boy. You know, you got to give credit to Game Boy. I'd even go as far to say that the Game Boy might be the most underrated console of all time. Look at that. Wow. What the hell's the point of that, Kirby? You're taking the castle with you. You're like, I'm evicting your ass. King DDD, the castle is mine. Programmer Sunday Rain? Mammy Preco. Sunday Rain. It feels like not a real game, right? Much love Adaptable. Huge shout out to Cyrenix. Much love Douglas. Hanging out much of the stream. My man Bob. Huge shout out to Time Warrior. Good to see you in here, Time. Raven Cat, the legend. Tamakami. 8-Bit Trip. Bob's saying Kirby looks like an inflatable sex toy. I'm sure if you really wanted to get a Kirby blow-up doll, it's probably out there, man. eBay has everything these days. So what are we doing with it? Oh. Oh, okay, so there's multiple Kirbys. And we're feeding them all. Nice, dude. I mean... Oh, press up A and select on the title screen. I think it's like a hard mode. Nice. Awesome. That's pretty cool. Kirby is definitely a bit of a glutton. Again, one of the best Zelda games of all time. Probably, I mean, it's probably a long game. I'd have to see how long it would take me to beat it all. This game, gotta be one of the worst games. What were they thinking? Alone in the Dark, the New Nightmare? That was terrible. This game here, a little bit too primitive for my liking. Now, one game I want to try to beat. Maybe I can, like, beat it so I can know how to play it. But this game right here, what is it? Here, I'm sure the title screen's coming up, right? So, Gargoyle's Quest, Ghost and Goblins. So, of course, you have Ghosts and Goblins. There's a character named Firebrand who's one of the enemies. There's a Super Nintendo game called Demon's Crest. So, this is supposed to be, you know, the Game Boy version of that, which I actually heard is pretty cool. Very strong. Firebrand returned to the realm. Immediately hurry before they close the dimensional portal that leads here. So, you know, basic story, closing the gates of hell, yada, 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 gotta kill the virgins. You know how it goes. Typical devil shit. But, yeah, so we control Firebrand, and, right, you actually have, like, upgradable abilities. And look at that. I mean, for the Game Boy, that is pretty dope looking for the original Game Boy. The fire in the windows, I mean, may not seem like much nowadays, but it's pretty cool. But you do have that meter right there, which lets you fly over. So I guess you just kind of fly over. You can also wall climb. Again, this is actually, out of all the games they put on here, this is actually the coolest one. Other than maybe Zelda. Just simply because this is more of a rare game. Many people probably did not get to play this one. Like, I never played this one. And I always wanted to just because I heard it was really good for a Game Boy game. And it's kind of cool to have the ability to simply just boot up the Switch and be able to play it. But I only fired it up like one time just to give it a test. And it's kind of funny when you can have a Game Boy game just really nail the controls so well. I have a feeling it's going to be hard. It looks like I already lost one of my health points. It's probably going to be a little bit difficult. Eventually, I believe you get more health and more, you know, abilities and all that. Kind of like a Metroidvania type game. There's the heart. We need that. Okay, so much for that. I got the heart, and then I lost the heart. Okay, so... looks like we can... Whoa! Damn! Almost feels more like a Castlevania type game. Damn. This is going to be pretty hard. And then boom, all the way back to the beginning, right? Yeah, so it's a game I'll definitely have to play off cam to practice, but it does have me interested. The hard, like that difficulty level is, you know how games were back then. It's kind of funny in comparison to modern games, just how, you know, they got pretty difficult, but that was just part of it. The games weren't as long, so nobody wanted a game that you could beat, you know, in one sitting. You know, another reason why I feel like these Nintendo games are cool, is because, see, look at that game over already. I don't think they ever had Nintendo Game Boy games at Blockbuster. You know, like, you can go get Super Nintendo games, you can go get Sega games, but, you know, it's one of those things where I don't remember ever finding original Game Boy games at Blockbuster. Probably way too easy to lose, right? So I never played it. I'm a huge Metroid fan. Really want to play Metroid Prime Remastered like real soon. I'll buy that one here in the future, and we'll play through it here at the channel. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Never played this one, And I'm not really a big fan of that first Metroid. It's a little bit tricky and tedious, and you know, it's not really quite on the level of Super Metroid for obvious reasons. And this kind of seems like more of that, but perhaps a little bit more of an upgrade. Especially, you know, the Samus's design looks a lot closer to Super Metroid compared to, you know, how she looked in the original Metroid. And we've been talking about different video games that would make for great movies, and I think with the success of Last of Us and, you know, upcoming Mario movie, I think is going to do extremely well. Sonic 3's in the works, and I think they're making a Fallout show as well. I think Samus and Metroid is another video game that is just right for a movie. Look at that. Oh, damn, dude. Okay. Do I have missiles, or... I don't know what I'm doing here. Let me try to blow it up. There we go. Use missiles, Samus. There you go. So we killed it, and basically, you see how we started off with 39. Interesting. We started off with 39 Metroids we had to find. Is everything rumbling? Oh, shit. Is it supposed to do that? Okay. Anyway, so you're supposed to hunt down 39 different Metroids, something like that. It's kind of like the point of the game. Seems kind of cool. I'd beat it. So yeah, awesome that was an original Game Boy game. And I believe probably the best game here. This game, I mean, I think there's an argument for this being the best Zelda of all time. If you ever played through this game, it's really, really cool. Great storyline. We're talking about a game on the freaking original Game Boy that has an amazing storyline. Let's just say, when you beat this game, like, you might even get a tear, just because the storyline is simplistic. But you find out that all of these characters are basically in Link's head. So he's basically in a dream world. He got in a crash, a shipwreck right there. That's him right there, Link. But all of this in his head is in his head. The final boss of the game is the dream fish. You have to make your way up to an egg, which is at the top of the island, right there. That's the final boss. You go in there to defeat, like, the dream fish or whatever it's called, and you have to wake up, therefore leaving everybody on the island to fade away. So it's really a crazy storyline. And yeah, man, I mean, if you've ever played Zelda, specifically, you know, maybe a Link to the Past or whatever on Super Nintendo, you'll really, really enjoy this one. You know, it's kind of crazy how Nintendo, obviously they had to be really simplistic on the Game Boy, but they managed to take that simplicity and absolutely master it. And we've seen them, you know, really do it to the max with that Kirby game. That was really mastering simplicity to be a pretty good game. Not very long. Where this one's different. This one's actually pretty long. You start off, you know, normal Zelda. Walking around, you got all different places you can check out. There's a shop. The map is actually pretty big. Bring it up. You know, you got the whole island you have to explore. You got forests, mountains, caves, all that type of stuff. Different dungeons you have to find. And you start off without a sword. So you're kind of wondering, you know, you can't kill anybody. You got guys like this who will, you know, kill you because you don't have any way to defend yourself. And the point is you have to make it down. And just like any Zelda, you don't really get told where to go. Sometimes there's hints or whatever. But you have to make your way to the beach and find your sword down there. You kind of have to use your head, use the shield, and take yourself down to the beach where you can get the sword and start, you know, such an epic adventure, despite only being on the Game Boy. But it just shows you, I think this stream was a good example of the Game Boy is pretty epic, right? You got to give it credit. Definitely one of the most OG and really one of the best consoles of all time. You know, I love the Game Boy, man. It was awesome to show love tonight. Huge shout out to everybody who chilled in the stream. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. I have to sign out as it's 5:48 a.m. my time, but we'll have another stream coming up. I'm also going to have a new video up for you guys soon, so watch out for those. And as always, man, just hope all you guys are doing well this week. Huge shout out to Bob Locke making the stream legendary in my eyes. And of course, massive shout out to Mike Gardner, Steve Balls, all you guys who were in here. I mean, again, if you were chilling for the trippy Game Boy, the classic Game Boy stream, you are a real one and a damn legend. Much love, Anxiety, Time Warrior, Cyrenix. Huge shout out to Juan. Much love to Cobra, Douglas. Anybody I didn't miss. I mean, there's so many people who are chilling like the entire night. Tamakami. Hope you guys had as much fun as me. Let us never talk about that final level in Mario Land 2 ever again. Much love. Mike, you were here the entire time, man. Much love, dude. Key. Shout out to Pedro, Heat Shield. Adios, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great Tuesday. Live stream coming up later on tonight. We have a Resident Evil stream, Red Dead Online stream, Red Dead Redemption 2 streams coming up. Until next time. Later. Ciao. Arrivederci. And as always, stay trippy, my friends. The freaking owl, man. It's not a Zelda game without the annoying owl. The windfish, not the dreamfish, the windfish. Something like that. Later, guys. Y'all come back now, you hear?